What's up? Hey, Reg, nice to see you. Ah, it's a rainy day here today. It's a chilly, cooler, overcast, rainy day today. Temperature is, I'll tell you here in a second. Let me find it. Temperature today here is 12 degrees and raining outside. A little bit gloomy. It's a good day to get some stick to your ribs food, like some macaroni and cheese or a clam chowder or something like that, or fish chowder or something, some crusty bread and melted butter and a mug of dark ale. Although I'm not having any of that. I'm having a coffee. Cheers to sociable, everybody. We're on Elden Ring DLC. I want to do some experiments a little bit today. I want to try some weapons and things that we didn't play at all with, that I want to play with for this fight. We're fighting Leda and her allies. I was reading a little bit about the lore of this fight. Apparently, the number of enemies you fight in the arena depends upon the number of quest lines or something. The number of people that you talk to or the number of quest lines that you do in the DLC. I don't know how many that means we're going to end up fighting. I've only seen 2, so maybe I'm only fighting 2. As far as I know, you can fight up to 4 people in the arena at the same time. But I'm only fighting 2 that I've seen. Unless there's a second phase or something else happens. We still got Consort Radahn, that I understand is a huge fight. I want to try some weapons and things that we haven't used. I tried the curved bandit swords. I tried the lion's claw great sword, the great sword with the lion's claw, and I also tried the jousting pole. Today I want to try a couple of other weapons. I don't know if I have the requirements for them though. We might have to respec. I don't really know, and I don't know if I have the stones or the level ups or whatever's needed. But I want to try some stuff, mess around a bit. So, without further ado, let's go. DLC, Elden Ring, Shadow of the Erdtree. I forget what Pippity calls it. Or no, was it Pippity or was it Apple? I think it was Pippity had a funny name for Shadow of the... He had a different name. He said it yesterday. I forget what he said. It was like a bit of a disparaging name on the DLC. Shadow of the... I forget. He'll tell us when he's here. Let me turn the outside music off. Played a couple of horror-style games last night. Edge of Sanity and We Harvest Shadows. We Harvest Shadows was just a demo written by one person based on a true story, and it was cool. I really liked it. It was like a farming simulator slash scary, creepy horror kind of theme. And then the other one was Edge of Sanity was cool graphics, like nice sort of cartoony-like graphics where you play the character who has to save his... he's in Alaska in the winter with an injured friend, and he has to save his expedition group by exploring different areas and getting different level ups and assigning different jobs to different people and avoiding the zombies and the monsters and trying to unlock the lore of what the hell happened in the place, in the area that he's in. That was kind of cool too. I'm going to try another game tonight. We're going to look at something else. I think it's a shorter playthrough called From the Darkness, which is a horror game based on a dude who goes to his recently deceased grandfather's apartment and has to gets trapped inside and has to try to escape it or something. I'm not quite exactly sure, but a lot of people have said good things about it. It is one of those walk around first person in the dark with a flashlight type deals, which is but you can't seem to avoid that with horror games. So that's the only thing they seem to want to do for horror games. But this one looks like it might be good, like a little different from the norm. So check that out tonight. But right now, Elden Ring. 1,169 deaths. Let me get the death counter working. That's working. Okay. And let's bring it up. I want to go and get a spell. It's an incantation. It requires... I want to go and get an incantation that I want to try. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put myself back to my normal layout. put myself back to my normal loadout, which is, I think I'm doing like increase the strength, put on the jump attacks, wherever they are, jump attacks, put on the winged sword insignia, and then I've got one for another one for combos, don't I? The winged sword is a combo one, isn't there another one for combos? What was the last thing that I put on? Damage negation? Maybe it was damage negation. That's for crit attacks. Where's the damage negation? Higher. Here. Alright, that's my normal layout, I think. And I've got those. I've got 2 magic flasks, and I gotta put my curved swords on. Let me get my swords back on. Boom. And where's the other one? Boom. And they both have the Ash of War on them, right? So I'm getting on the big damage. Yep. Hey Pip, what did you call Shadow of the Erd Tree the other day? You had a disparaging title. You did play on words. What was it you said? It was funny. I was mentioning it when I first started the stream today, but I couldn't remember what you called it. You gave it a funny name. It was like, I forget what you said. It was like Shadow of the... I was up getting the Skadoot fragments, and you said something... You gave it a funny title. It was almost like an apple tree, like shit of the Erd Tree or something. I don't remember what you said, but it was funny. You don't remember? It was just a spur of the moment comment. It was good. Okay. Fragments, scrotum fragments or something. Was that what it was? Something was something. I thought it was like in reference to the name of the to the name of the game, but scrotum fragments, skidoo fragments. All right, I'm gonna try something. I want to try something. I want to go to buy an incantation. I want to use the same thing that I hate against others. You know that centipede bug that does those sticky threads? I want to go get that. I want to go use that against other enemies. And I believe that you can buy that in Celia from Gowrie. So I gotta remember where Celia is. That's over here. This is Celia? No, that's Lee. Where's Celia? Here? Port Faro. Where's Celia? Isn't Celia on the edge of the lake in oh, here. Here. Is it? No. That's not Celia. Where's Celia? I know it's in Caelid. Celia. All right. Oh, you can barely see the lake. I guess that's the lake there, yeah? So Gowrie is here, right? Is that Gowrie? That's Gowrie. So I got to go here. So the closest one's here. I want to go and get... Hey, Terrell, what's up, bud? Terrell, I'm going to buy an incantation right now. I want to try something. I want to try the... I want to use the sticky threads that those bugs used against me. But I don't know what the requirements or anything about it is, so I'm going to go talk to Gowrie. I think Gowrie sells it. He's this way, isn't he? Going the wrong way. We're going to check it out anyway. Check it out anyway. There's a better version in the DLC than this. It's the same thing. Can I use it? Am I able to use it? Or would I need to respec to do? I mean, we've got larval tears. I picked up a bunch more. I think I've got like 4 larval tears. I found larval tears when I was exploring down the valley. Oh, geez, I forgot about this guy. Can I beat this guy? Probably. I'm pretty strong now. Oh, 1 hit! 1 hit! Yes, I can beat that guy. I need 1 more faith. So you're saying it's the same spell, but it's in the DLC? And it's just as good? Or actually, it's better? It's the same spell, just like +1 or something?
Millicent, my daughter, why would you take out the needle? You were so close, so very close.
I never came back to talk to this guy.
To becoming the fairest of all flowers. Would you disown us?
Oh yeah, she killed herself, right?
As your mother did. We children of the Scarlet Rot.
But when you say better, I guess what I'm asking is it the same spell? Like, does it shoot out all the sticky threads, or is it like a completely different spell that does the same damage but's better? Do you know what I mean? Like, is it like a plus 1, 2, 3, or 4 version of this spell, like the glintstone thing was, or is it like a totally different name? Same spell. Okay. Where do I go for that?
Millicent, Melania, do you detest us? Millicent, Melania.
He's not selling me anything. I thought he had a store. Don't you buy stuff from? Is it too late? It's too late to buy anything from this guy. Doesn't this guy sell spells?
Millicent, Melania, do you detest us?
The grace before the past thread. What's the past thread? Doesn't this guy doesn't sell anything? I thought this guy. The grace before the Church of the Bug. Okay, I'll check it. But answer me this. I thought this is Gowry, right? I thought Gowry sells stuff. Kill him, but I don't want to. You have to kill him to get the stuff? Oh, he's no longer a merchant? I need to kill him and then take the bell back to the... Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, that was good, wasn't it? I have to go farther back. Now I'm too far back. These damn swords. There we go. Take his bell back to the... I also got the Phlox Canvas Talisman. Gowry Bell. What's the Phlox Canvas Talisman? Greatly raises potency of incantations. Ooh, that was worth it. Especially if we're going to get this other one that you're talking about, Terrell. So that's good. That's good we got that. All right, so I'm going to go to this place you're talking about now. Because I just have a feeling that what I read was that this incantation is amazing against large enemies, like your spiral's magic. And if it only requires low amount of faith increase from what we already have, it might be a worthy addition to the arsenal. We've used magic, we've used sorcery, and we've used melee. We haven't used arcane or incantations really, other than the buffs. So it might be fun. Okay, now let me see what you were saying before. Church of the Bug. The grace before the Church of the Bug. What part of the map is that? North, south, east, west? Church of the Bug. We gotta find things that look like churches. Church of the Consolation. Church ruins. Dark Light Catacombs. Is it in some of our more recent areas? Bridge. Where I fought Scorpion Lady. Well, that's the Church of the Bug? Oh, that's over here. Oh, Church of the Bud. Oh, sorry, I thought you said bug. I misread. Oh, you did say bug. You mistyped. Okay, so here. Church of the Bud. I want to go here. Grace before the Church of the Bud. That's... Alright, so I've got 2 Church of the Bud graces. I've got Church of the Bud actual, Church of the Bud entrance, and then Scorpion River. Scorpion River? I'm guessing that one. I gotta go... Hey, Reaper, what's up? Main entrance, Site of Grace. Head back to the cave, down the stairs, head behind the stairs, and the incantation will be directly behind it. Guarded by my favorite enemy. Got you, I understand. So I'm going here. Great. So I gotta go fight these buggy bugs. Maybe I already have this then. Would I not have already picked this up? So I'm going over here. Maybe I already have this and I don't realize it. So downstairs behind the stairs. Guarded by our favorite creature in the whole world. Whoops. guarded by these disgusting creatures, using the very thing I want to use on them. Maybe I already have it. Was it on an enemy like right there? Was it sitting on a corpse? Because I just went behind the stairs. Was it sitting on this corpse? Did I already pick it up? It was a loot, so I already have it then. What's it called? What's it called, sir? Is it called Pest Threads? Is it the same name? Maybe I have it. Pest Thread Spears. Okay, let me look. And it's an incantation, right? So it'll be in this list. Oh, wait. Here somewhere. Find bird feathers. Pest Thread Spears. There it is. That's the one I want to try. Faith 26. Oh, I've got enough faith. I've got 28 faith. Oh, wow. We can use this. I want to use this, chat. Now, you can't level incantations, right? You can only level... What do you need? How do you make these things stronger? By having a higher faith? Just straight up have more faith? Just more faith makes it stronger? Because it's not like a spirit ash, right? Where you use the glove ward. And it's not like a weapon where you can level it at the blacksmith or anything. And I don't... Unless there's is there some kind of a what do you use to launch these things? I'm assuming incantations require a seal. More faith or incantation power. Incantation power comes from what? The seal that you use? I can't say. There it is. Put that on. You can also, yeah, you can upgrade the seal. How do you upgrade incantation power? So now I have it applied. And it looks like this. Now I have the power of the power. 2, 3. So I get 3 shots off. I get 3 shots off before I have to replace. By upgrading the seal. I see. So we should upgrade my seal then. Are there any other better seals, Terrell, that I could get other than the basic bitch seal that I currently have that I can use? Different seals have different attribute requirements, right? Is there a better seal than the Clawmark seal that I would... Maybe I've since upgraded. Maybe some of my seals that I have now I can use. I don't know. I don't even know. Like I've got these ones. The Fire Knight seal. The Dryleaf seal. This one's DD. This one's got D and C. So this would be, but it's E and C. That's E and C. That's straight C. Not for you. Not for me. Would this one not? Oh, I can't use it though because it needs a 40 faith. Wow, they're really high in faith, eh? I have a 28 faith, so there's nothing better, eh? That's the only one I can do. So I gotta go now. So now I need to go and upgrade my seal. And who do I do that with? I do that with the blacksmith. He has the ability to, with his anvil and his hammer, he can upgrade incantation seals. Or do I have to go to a specials blacksmith, a magic blacksmith or something? Just regular old blacksmith boy. I go there. I need some runes to do this. I should have some crushables. Normal blacksmith. Okay, so let me crush some stuff, and then we'll level that baby up, and we'll add it to the arsenal of attacks that we'll have. Don't know how much it's going to cost me. 30,000 should cover me for a bit. Okay, let's see what we can do. So, strengthen my armament. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wow, we can bang this baby right up. Because this is normal. These are normal smithing stones. Well, this will also increase my buffing, right? Does it help the buffing as well? Does it make a stronger incantation on your buff, or just things that you attack others with? Where am I at? 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Now, should I've got 6 ancient dragon smithing stones. I might as well use one, right? I mean, we're near end game. I got 6 of these babies. I doubt we're gonna like maximally level like more than 6 weapons over the course of things here. I might as well use one on my seal. I mean, if this is the seal that my build is using, or can use in pretty much any build that I build from this build on this character, I might as well max this thing out, right? I'm doing it. There we go. That's maxed. Now my seal is maxed out. Now, what else can I do here? What about these regular weapons that I've got? Where are they at? Are they maxed out? They think they are, though, right?
Now.
Yeah, they'd show up if they weren't. Excuse me. The cold weather has got my sinuses making my nose itchy and sneezy. Dear Diary.
_wizard says, Dear Diary, today is day 30 of telling Quicks that buff cannot be improved via incantation power.
Thank you, Terrell. Thank you. I appreciate that. And tomorrow will be day 31. I appreciate that, bud. You deserve one of these. You deserve one of these. In the book of commandments of Parry, the patron saint of Parry's commandment shall be, thou shalt not improve thy buff with incantation power. Okay. So now what, chat? Can we just go try these? Go see what kind of shit they can dish out? Now, the enemy we're fighting is a small enemy, though, so apparently it's way better on big enemies, because the threads do individual damage, and the more threads you can hit the enemy with, the more power they do. So big enemies apparently are way better, more effective than small enemies on these things. Plus there's a travel time, so I'm assuming that if they move, they don't get hit by the threads either. So it may be useless for a small enemy, but I don't know. You can try it, right? We're going back to the site of the fight, which is over here somewhere. It's in here. Spiral rise. First rise. Where is it that I'm at? I think it's... Is it spiral rise? Try that. I think it might be here. Is this the one? Not the one. This is the wrong one. Try this one. First rise. This is not the one. This is not the one either. Outer wall? Maybe I'm not even in my runes are here. Needle Knight Lita, so it's here. So I'm outside that area. Okay. Here we go. All right. Let's give it a go. So this is going to take a coordinated amount of buffing here, because you're not allowed to buff until you activate the summoning. And now I got an extra. I have to do a magic flask drink and then so I have to do buff, 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 magic flask drink here. Okay. So I do this.
Don't you dare approach Mikula the Kind. Needle Knight's Letter, Dryleaf Dane, and our allies will never allow this.
Do it.
I am the Red Mane Prayer. The time has come.
Oh, I have to have it on though. Oh, I can only be one-handed. Shit, I forgot about that. Now, will it work if I just fire it at any time?
I cannot hope for a worthier foe.
Doesn't do any damage!
Let's make it something to remember.
It's a fail on her. Kind of like 1,400 damage, but it's kind of a fail on her. So it's not that good on her. She's gonna counter these bitches. Oh, here he comes. Maybe I should deal with him.
Lord of Marika.
I should get him before he gets going. I should go after him before he gets going. That's what I should do. Okay, he's pretty weak. Maybe it would work better on him. He's not all armored up.
Such as it is, this battle could not be more fitting.
Should switch to a full PvP build for this, then you should invade people. Maybe I should go after him with it, because he seems pretty weak. He'd probably go down to it pretty quick, maybe. And I could get it on range with him. Let's try it again. So if I just regular fight her and then use it for him, maybe. Then it'd be down to one-on-one again with her. She doesn't have a range attack that I know of. Oh, she can throw fireballs.
Don't you dare approach Mikula the Kind. Needle Knight's Letter, Dryleaf Dane, and our allies will never allow this. I am the Red Mane Freya.
Alright, I'm ready for him, and now we'll just fight her a bit.
I could not hope for a worthier foe. This is our moment. Let's make it something to remember.
Till he shows up. He's here, isn't he? Okay. Girl, will you stop interrupting my attack? Oh, it doesn't do anything on him. Oh, it does shit damage on him too.
Lord of Marika, you deserve.
You just can't get it far. You just can't follow there a little bit.
Could have imagined it.
You just can't fire it off. It takes too long. It takes so long to fire.
Such as it is.
It's not good on small enemies. This gets extremely high damage to large enemies. That's what I thought. Even without significant amount of optimization. This is because of projectiles. That's what I thought. Yeah, it's not very good for small enemies. But that's what I heard. I heard on big enemies, the bigger the enemy, the better. So I'm wondering, might be good for Radahn. For Concert Radahn. Concert Radahn. You go in there and he like plays songs for you. A rock concert Radahn. Concert rock on Radahn. But maybe these guys we just have to fight. Now, okay, so let's try something different this time. Let's do this. Let's not use that then for these guys. But the secondary guy that shows up.
2Rul_Wizard says I have to respect the fact that you managed to do the worst possible Leda fight.
Oh, did I? It can't get any worse than what we're doing? I thought you could fight up to 4 enemies in here or something. Maybe I am going to be fighting 4 enemies.
I am the Red Mane Freya. The time has come.
Or do you mean worse as in this is the easiest? Like made it easy. Made it easier on myself.
This is our moment. Let's make it something to remember.
Shit. She really not nailed me that time. Come on, girl. I'm gonna go get that guy before he gets going. I gotta get this guy before he gets going.
Tis just as the woman said it would be. of the Earth Tree.
Oh my god, just getting a whole... They're so fast, though. The problem is, like, I can't get any shots on goal without getting smoked by the other one while I'm, like... That guy is really weak, and I could probably get him up with a few hits, but he moves out of the way, so you gotta chase him. And then she's all over your butt when you try to chase him. I'm gonna fight more than 4? Oh, god. She is all over your butt. That's because of you, though, Terrell, because you had us go and talk to Dryleaf. You had us go and do all the things, right?
Don't you dare approach Mikula the Kind.
That's your fault. I blame it on you.
Dryleaf Dane and our allies will never allow this.
I am the Red Mane Freya. The time has come. I could not hope for a worthier foe. This is our moment. Let's make it something to remember.
Where's he at?
Tis just as the woman said it would be. Lord of the Earth.
Okay, he's gone. See, he's easy to get out. Unless he comes back.
I never could have imagined it. That you were
She's out.
mine.
Now I gotta do 2 at the same time. I got David Carradine in here. This guy's really fast with the shield.
Fighting. Tragedy this is.
Wow. Look, Dryleaf Dane, can you screw off? Oh man, holy shit! Now there's another one?
I'm sorry for speaking to you as a compatriot when we stood before the withered arm.
Trying to get my circle meta going. I don't want them like coming at me from different directions. I want them all out in front of me. Nice, give me a chance to get away from a one-shot kill.
By way of apology, I will reveal.
Oh my god, I'm gonna fight 5 people?
It's needles that will stick
God.
you into death.
Wow. Okay, now, I want to try something else. I want to add another thing to the arsenal, Terrell. Enjoy my 5v1. God. I want to add something else to the arsenal. I don't know exactly what I'm going to need to do it, but I also want to try this thing because I heard it was good. I forget the name of it, but I don't think my stats will allow it, so we'd have to steal off some stats to use it, I think. It's a sword that we got from the guy that's all this thing, all covered in barbed wires, the Marius Executioner's Sword. I heard this thing has an amazing skill. That's why there's summon signs to help. I've never seen anyone do this alone. Buckle up, Reaper! I heard this thing's amazing. It needs 23 arcane. I'm really short on the old arcane, though. How much am I short? I'm 14 arcane. Where could I steal 14 points from that we're not really using? Mind has got 12, but I probably can't get that below a certain amount. Could probably steal off endurance a bit. I can't steal. Can I steal off into? I don't know if I can. Maybe dexterity. I don't know what I can steal off. What are my min stats for this character? But I wouldn't mind trying this thing. I heard this is really good too. Is really niche? Meaning what when you say niche? It's a very long-winded Ash of War, meaning that you have to stand, like, can you be hit when you're using it? Like, it's very long to fire off. Not worth it, do you think? I heard it's amazing. I heard this thing is like, when this thing spins and hits people, it's like putting them in a blender. It just like melts HP off people. when you use the Ash of War. But I don't know if I could fire it up. But in the beginning, you absolutely can be destroyed when you're using it. Oh, so maybe it's not going to be good for a multi-fight situation. Not worth it. Okay. All right. All right. Well, we won't try that then. I just heard that it was. I heard that it was amazing. Okay, let's go then. Do I have silver tier mask? I'm not sure. Let me look. I'm assuming that's a hat that I wear. Do you know what it looks like? Silver tier mask. This one? What does this do for me? Does it get some special... Greatly increases arcane. Ah, to the detriment of physical attack power. So this would possibly... That takes me to a 17 arcane from a 9. So that boosts right there, that boosts me 8 points if I wanted to try the sword. Cool. The Death Poker is good. But the Death Poker, thank you, SFFP. I did not know that. That's cool. Yeah. Raises me, but gives me 8 extra points of arcane. So I wouldn't have to steal as much if I was using the sword. But chat seems to be telling me that the sword's not going to really do the job for me in... I wonder if it'd be any good. Do you think it'd be any good for Radahn, that sword? Do you think I have enough time to fire it against Big Radahn? I don't know. Well, I'll keep it in mind, FFP, and if when we get to the Radahn fight, maybe we'll try it or something. Stop laughing at me. Stop laughing at me, Terrell! He's like, he thinks he's gonna have any chance of using that against Radahn. He's kidding himself. Alright. Death Poker, eh? Long casting during Radahn. Oh, I was thinking about using this sword, the Maria's, or what's it called? The barbed sword that I got. I heard the Maria's Executioner's sword. I heard this thing's Ash of War. It's Ash of War is just nutty. It's really good. No worries. I heard that this Maria's Executioner's sword specialist, its skill is just the Dancing Blade, Echohade's Dancing Blade. I heard it's just like a HP melter. But Terrell says it's too difficult to fire off in the fights I'm doing because it takes too long to cast. I'm gonna get wrecked before it even gets fired. And you have to stand still while it's firing, and then you're getting wrecked while you're standing there. Probably better against a single enemy with long windows or something, is it? I heard it's just like a melter. Death Poker, you think? Well, we should go level the Death Poker then, Terrell, because I've got the stones and the money. Death Poker hasn't been leveled for a long time. I haven't used it for a long time. We can go get the Death Poker. Give the Death Poker a buffing. Let's go do that. What do I need? What are my stats for Death Poker? Am I still good? Because oh shit! What did I just do? We respect Terrell, so am I still Death Poker eligible? Is that still a weapon that is allowed in my build? I mean, we have a pretty balanced build, so it probably is. Where do they classify it? What's the Death Poker classified as? I passed it. I wish they'd tab these off instead of just having it in a great big long line. Because I hate scrolling up and down this list forever looking for shit. There it is. It's a great sword, eh? So I can use this. Alright. So let's go back to the shop. Back to the shop, chat. Check it out. Pretty sure I'm eligible for the Death Poker. Yeah, if I can one-hand it, I can two-hand it. I don't want to two-hand it though, right? Because if I two-hand it, and I still fire off I can't do that here anyway. All right.
Now.
So let's crank this baby up. Okay, I gotta crush some runes. Oh, I can sell them to him. They're hard to distinguish in that mishmash of stuff. Here. Okay, that should be more than enough right there. Let's do this. 7, 8, 9, 10. There it is. Now it's maxed. There you go. The Death Poker is now maxed out. Back to the fight. Okay. Let's give it a go. So can I fire it when I'm two-handing it? I guess I can I? I'm trying to remember how you do it. Isn't it? No, that's regular attacks. How do I do it again? Like this. Like a gun. Right. Like that, right? And how many shots do I get? 1, 2, 3. Do I have enough for a fourth one? So I get 4. The fourth one doesn't really fire fully, though. Before I have to flask up. I probably need more flasks then. Because I've only got 2 assigned. Let's go with 4. Get ready for the next death. Here we go. Now, my next death incoming. Let's see. I know that the black magic stuff, if you get it on them, usually janks people up, right? So maybe it will stagger them up while they're inside it, and I can get more time, buy some time. Oh, I should have also taken those swords off. I didn't take the swords off. What's my weight right now? I'm probably overweight. I'm probably fat rolling.
Don't you dare approach Mikula the Kind. Needle Knight's Ledder, Dryleaf Dane, and our allies will never allow this.
I am the Red Mane Freya. The time has come. I cannot hope for a
Never gonna
worthier
get this
foe.
on her though.
This is our moment.
She's
Let's
never gonna.
make it something
I've already
to
lost all my magic. Oh, because I used it on my right. I used it on my buffs. I'm never gonna get this freaking attack on her. I'm gonna have to wait until she does some shit. I'm never gonna get this on her, man. It takes too long to cast. I'm never gonna. She never. Like, this is impossible.
I never could have imagined it.
Come
That you
on.
might be
I'm never gonna make this happen.
rightful lord. Such as it is, this battle could not be more fitting for the birth of a new
It's almost
god
impossible to
and the
fire
coming
that
of a
off,
lord.
man, because it takes way too long to cast that thing, and they're all over you. L2R1 instead of L2R2. It's a little faster. Try it. It's gonna be hard to get that. Maybe I can though if I time it. If I figure out the timing.
Don't you dare approach Mikula the Kind. Needle Knight's Ledder, Dryleaf Dane, and our allies will never allow this.
I am the Red Mane Freya. The time has come.
Like, she's never gonna be in range.
I could not hope for a worthier foe.
There's.
This is our moment. Let's make it something to remember.
Will you stop throwing stuff and come towards me? There's no way. This takes way too long to fire. I kill her way faster with my swords. That takes way too long to fire. It's so slow. Try it again. It's so slow, guys. Come on. It's like so slow. It's like by the time I've pressed the first trigger, she's on me, hit me, done all kinds of stuff. I can't even imagine thinking about trying that when I got 3 enemies all chasing me down in the arena.
Don't you dare approach Mikula the Kind. Needle Knight's Ledder, Dryleaf Dane, and our allies
Why can't I do
will
my...
never allow.
Why did that not? I already had the seal equipped. Why did I have to take the seal off and put the seal back on to get that to work? That's weird. See, I can't get the shot. It's too so slow.
Let's make it something to remember.
Oh, no! If I knock her down, though, I got a chance, maybe. I'm still dying here. There's no way. That is so slow. That's really awkward and slow to use. That is really awkward and slow to use. I can dance her way faster than I can use that stuff. I'm gonna go back to. I'm gonna try this. That is so slow. That's awkward as hell. Where's my jousting pole? I'll put her at a distance and charge her. I'll show you how you do this. I'll show you how you do this, chat. I gotta remember to re-up the magic for this, though. Gotta remember to do that. Alright. Let's try again. That death poker is so slow. My god. You cast that thing in it, like they run through it and go past it, and then it blows up where they're not.
Don't you dare approach Mikula the Kind. Needle Knight's Ledder, Dryleaf Dane, and our allies will never allow this.
Hey, what's going on, Abash? Nice to see you, sir. Hope you're having a good day.
The time has come. I cannot hope for a worthier foe.
Oh, she guarded that.
This is our moment. Let's make it something to remember.
What? She guarded that too? You're a Look at this, chat. Now we're playing with power. Okay, except till when I run out of magic. Except when I run out of magic. Then it's not so good. Let me have a drink of my flask.
Wizard says to all magic users, we apologize for Quix's factually wrong opinion.
It is factually correct. It's horrific. Factually correct. Don't listen to them, chat. It's factually correct. It's horrible.
I never could have imagined it. That you might be the Erdtree's rightful lord.
Stop interrupting me every time I try to do an attack.
Not be more fitting for the birth
I'm not even
of
locked
new
onto you, and
god
you're just all
and
over
the
me like
coming of
a
a
freaking
lord.
dirty shirt.
It's just as the woman said it would be. Lord of the Erdtree, Lord of Marika, you two deserve to face the reckoning.
There can only be
so
one
annoying.
lord, and you are not.
I'm better with speed. I'm not having to time stuff is horrific with multiple. Timing stuff with one enemy is tricky enough. Timing stuff with multiple enemies. I haven't really got going yet, Abash. Just been messing around on some, like trying some different experiments. Try this again.
Don't you dare approach Mikula the Kind. Needle Knight's Ledder, Dryleaf Dane, and our allies will never allow this.
I am the Red Mane Freya. The time has come. I could not hope
Oh,
for
she
a worthier
jumped it.
foe.
You gotta be kidding.
This is our moment. Let's make it something to remember.
God, you can't get a hit in without getting countered. It's just impossible with this lady. Can you, like, let me have a hit without you getting one? Not allowed. You're just so mobile. Can we just be where I'm hitting for one time? Can I get a hit on you without you getting one on me? Ever? There we go. There we go. Now, where's he at?
It is just as the woman said it would be. Lord of the Earth Tree.
God damn it!
Lord of America.
That's too slow as well. That's way too slow. It's too slow. That's the same speed. That's the same speed as the death poker. Slow as hell. Slow as hell. Slow as hell. All right. I'm going back to my method, I guess. I need speed. Speed is my friend in multi enemy fights. Go back to my original method. Speed is my friend, I guess. Everything is so damn slow to do. Where's my sword? I hate having to go through this list. Can we please, FromSoft, tab off your weapons? Okay. Cool. Okay. Before you got into the fight, try the Death's Poker ignition move, and you'll see what we're trying to tell you. What do you mean by the ignition move? Other than what I was doing? Something different? Don't I have an empty hand? Oh, you mean I gotta get rid of the sword to go two-handed? Why am I not allowed to go two-handed right now? Why can't I two-hand the sword right now? There's a glitch in this game, chat. It's so weird. There's a glitch. I bet if I leave the arena, it'll let me two-hand. You watch. I'll leave the arena, and all of a sudden it'll let me... Right in here, I'm not allowed to two-hand this thing.
2Rul_Wizard says this area is
This
peaceful.
area is anything but peaceful, Terrell. Lies. I'm fighting 5 enemies in this area. This is not a peaceful area. Okay. Okay. So what do you want me to do? L2, R1. L2's... Oh, because we're in stupid peaceful area. The peaceful, not peaceful area. L2, R1. Slow as hell. Slow as hell. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's like 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's like a 6 count. 5, 6 count. That's way too long. They can run across the entire arena in that time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's way too slow. They've lion clawed me, hit me with their black dark magic, and spun to 1 on me already. By that time, that's so slow. Whereas if I put these babies on... Yeah, but they're not... So what? They've already beat me to the ground. I'm already flat on my ass getting lion clawed.
Wizard says, Dear Diary, today we told Quicks for the 26th time about peaceful areas.
Yeah,
Quicks are true bad.
I understand peaceful areas, but it's stupid to have this area be a peaceful area when you're fighting 5 enemies and you're supposed to get set up before you fight them, and you have to leave the area to set up and then come back into the area, and then you have to reset up. It's not like I can be out here, get two-handed, do all my buffs and all my stuff, then run in and summon, because as soon as I summon, they reset everything, and you gotta rebuff everything. So it's like, it's not that peaceful, chat. It's not that peaceful. Yeah, it's too slow. I'm gonna go with my speedy stuff. It's too slow. Hey, Fearless, how are you, buddy? Oh my freaking lord!
Don't you dare approach Mickey.
I know I whine a lot.
Needle Knight letter.
I'm only responding to what Chad is imploring, which I disagree with.
I am the Red Maiden Freya. The time has come.
Now you'll see how it's done,
I
Chad.
could not hope for a worthier foe. This is our moment. Let's make it something to
If she
remember.
will friggin' stop being a... See that? I got half her life out with no problem. go after this weenie.
It is just as the woman said it would be. Lord of the Earth Tree. Lord of Marika.
Okay, if he will
The reckoning.
calm himself. Look how quick that guy is. Like, you're expecting me to... Oh, come on. The only problem I have is these damn swords are so short. I'd probably be better off with like a straight edge that hits hard, like a katana, like he's got. I'd be better off with something that's a little bit longer. These are when you do the combo attack, which is my most dangerous and most powerful attack, they more vertical than they are horizontal, so they do very little reaching damage. They do more like straight up and down damage, or that they hit straight up and down. It's kind of hard to get the. Yeah. Except the only problem is if I don't do the jump attack, it's like way less damage. I can do combo hits, but it's way less damage.
Dryleaf Dane and our allies will never allow them.
I am the Red Mane Freya. The time has come. I could not hope for a worthier foe. This is our moment. Let's make it something to remember.
Oh, that wasn't even anywhere near me. It's like half the damage.
Tis just as the woman said it would be. Lord of the Earth Tree. Lord of Marika. You two deserve to face the reckoning.
I never could have imagined.
God, they move every single time I swing the sword. Every single time, even if it's a straight swing. Every time I swing it is exactly the moment they move. Every time. So I swing it. I'm in front of them. I swing it, and that's the exact moment they decide to fire off the attack, or to dodge sideways, or to roll sideways, or to do something. And it's not related to my attacks, because it's just the way they move around. But it happens every time I'm near them. They roll and dodge and shift. And just in the right moment not to get clipped by my short swords. Okay.
Don't you dare approach Mikula the Kind.
It's frustrating not being able to get the blade on them. I had the same problem. I've always had that problem with these swords. These swords will do massive damage, but only if you get the blade on them. They're hard to get on people.
I could not hope for a worthier foe. This is our moment. Let's make it something to remember.
Let me get a drink in.
Lord of the Earth Tree. Lord of Marika. You deserve to face the reckoning.
Come on. Why do you always get your hit to land and stun me, but mine never goes first? I never get mine first. You always get yours first.
I never could have imagined this.
See again.
That you might be the
Come
Earth
on.
Tree from Lord.
Can I please have one first? Can I get a hit
Such
first?
as it is, this battle could not be more fitting for the birth of
Always
a
you
new
guys
god
first. Always you guys.
coming of the
Always
Lord.
them first. Always. I can never have the first hit and to lock them up. I go in and they swing, I swing. Theirs always first. Always. I can't have the first hit to stun them up. The jousting pole does it, but it's not fast enough. All right, go get it. Yeah, I think they've got one flask each. She does. I don't know if he does. I don't think he does. He's super weak. I can blow him away in 2 hits. If I can get the hits on him, I could blow him out in 2 hits, but...
Don't you dare approach Mikula the Kind. Needle Knight's Ledder, Dryleaf Dane, and our allies will never allow it.
I am the Red Mane Freya. The time has come. I could not hope for a worthier foe. This is our
See, I'm not
moment.
allowed. I am not allowed.
Let's make it something.
By the time I get to her, she's covered up. See, I never get the first hit. Come on. Finish her! Why does she have pixel life? Alright.
Truly, a glorious battle.
Why do you oh my god, you always get the first hit. Always.
Lord of America, you
Let me have the first hit. See that? Look how much damage the jump attack does. It's crazy good. But it's hard to get on him. See how much damage that does? It just wrecked him.
This is. Oh, Nicola, please.
Why did that not hit him? I mean, like, literally was underneath me. They're so short. They're so short. Again, he moved right at the moment that I jumped attack.
Nicola the kind will help us forget.
Again, I only got one blade on him. Oh god. I want to backseat the issue, but it seems you're attacking in the middle of their attack. Yeah, well, it's just because as soon as they're within range, as soon as they will fire their attack when they are close enough to hit me, and they've got longer weapons than me. So as soon as we're within range, and we go, they're swinging slightly before me, so it's really hard to get the shot. But you saw there, right? If I can get that jump attack, it melts them, but I can't get it on them very easily. Okay.
Don't you dare approach Mikula the Kind. Needle Knight's Letter, Dryleaf Dane, and our allies will never allow this.
I am the Red Main Slayer. The time has come.
Roll through her attack, maybe.
I could not hope for a worthier foe. This is our moment.
See, it doesn't stun her up.
Let's make
If it was like,
remember.
I can't stun her up. See, and I got to get so close to get a hit. And it's just once that happens, I'm just locked out. Oh, come on, man. Let me get a heal. See, she got hers. I don't get mine. Come on!
Lord of
Ow! Holy shit! Love the weapons, my weapons, or the NPC's weapon. If these were not curved, if they were like straight and maybe a tiny bit longer, they'd probably be pretty long if they were straight. It would be massive advantage. All right. Or if at least these ones, when you did the jump attack, went out more horizontally.
Don't you dare approach Mikula the Kind. Needle Knight's Letter, Dryleaf Dane, and our allies will never allow this.
I am the Red Main Freya. The time has come. I cannot hope for a worthier foe.
See, I did a hit, but hers
Hers
counted, mine didn't. That reach is crazy long. That was way too long a reach. Hers counted, mine didn't. Again. Although I swung first. You got a 180 no scope shield attack. Great. Come on, Pixel Life. Come on, Pixel Life. So annoying, the Pixel Life. Get her all the way down, stun lock her, hit her, but she breaks out of the stun. As soon as she hit Pixel Life, she broke out of the stun and was immediately active again. As soon as she got down, that was enough hits to kill her. But they're like chunk. No, you can't get that last bit unless you back off and reset. We're not gonna let you have it. She's gonna get to re-up her animation. She's gonna get to re-attack you. You're not gonna be allowed to have that last couple of bits of her life. I can make a grown man cry, but not this man. Bronson Costanza.
Approach Mikula the Kind. Needle Knight's Letter, Dryleaf Dane, and our allies.
I got her all the way down. I was hitting her huge chunks. And then the last one, which would have killed her, They immediately, they said, no, that's going to be the Pixel Life one. You're not allowed to have that one. She has to be able to reanimate and hurt you.
I could not hope for a worthier foe. This is our moment. Let's make it something to remember.
No, not allowed to reach her. My swords are so short. Her sword shouldn't be hitting as far as it does, but apparently it can.
It's just as the woman said it would be. Lord of the earth, oh, Miquella, please.
So I just gotta bum rush that guy while he's buffing. Come
I
on!
never could have imagined.
It's my turn. What? Again, you get to go. Come on! I cannot. She's like, I'm putting her inside the blender and she's dancing every blade.
This battle could not be more fitting.
Look, she
For the
just
birth of a new god
Hyper
and the
armor.
coming of a lord.
Here comes the Pixel Life chat. Here it is. Welcome to. Now I'm screwed. Now I can never get a heal in, right? Everybody's gonna jank me up. No, that's bad. That's bad. That's bad. That's bad. That's bad. I just can't get healed up now. They're just not going to allow it. I'm just not going to be allowed to get a heal off. I'm just not going to be able to. Even drinking is too long. Oh, come on! I can't. I'm not allowed to drink in this fight. How did I turn it into 1v5? Because of Terrell. It's Terrell's fault. Terrell made sure that I did enough of the quest lines. When he was telling me to go back and fight Dryleaf Dane, in his mind he was like, that will make the Lita fight even harder. I know what he was thinking. Okay, let's go. Right, Reg? You know, don't you? You know his MO. You know his MO. It's always been Terrell's fault. Exactly. Everybody blame Terrell.
I am the Red Mane, Freya. The time has come. I could not hope for a worthier foe.
Why am I not allowed to have a hit on you, lady?
Let's make it something to remember.
I'm not allowed ever to hit you. I'm just not allowed. Just never allowed to hit you, ever.
Tis just as the woman said it would be. Lord of the earth tree.
Swing on the guy! Why are my swords? I'm in front of him and I'm swinging. I'm pressing the button. I'm right in front. I'm pressing, and my guy is like, oh, is it stamina? Am I got a stamina problem? I'm right in front of him pressing the attack button and nothing is happening. Nothing. It's got to be a stamina issue. Nothing is happening. Like, he won't swing. Oh, I'm standing there. I should be able to kill him in 3 swings. And he's like, my guy won't swing his sword. I'm standing there just looking at him with my swords in my hand. And he's like, kill me. Oh, you're not going to kill me? Okay, I'll kill you.
Don't you dare approach Miquella the Kind. Needle Knight Ledder, Dryleaf Dane, and our allies will never allow it.
I am the Red Mane, Freya. The time has come. I cannot hope for a worthier
Blocked.
foe.
Every shot gets
This is
blocked.
our moment. Let's make it.
And that one gets blocked. I'm not allowed to hit you ever, right? Or it's too short. Or it's too short. Or we both go at the same time and yours counts and mine doesn't. That's the other thing that happens. Or you double dip it and I can't get a shot. I can never get a shot on you. Ever. It's impossible. You don't allow it.
Said it would be. Lord of the earth tree. Lord of America. You deserve to face the reckoning. Your lord is slain.
I can never. Every single time I confront her, she blocks it. She hyper armors it. Her hit counts and mine doesn't. She jumps over it as soon as I fire it. I never get the hit. I never get the hit on her. I just cannot get it on her. Unless I stun her up or get behind her or something, which is impossible most of the time. The only time I could get kind of in on her is when she throws that fireball.
Doctrine says Toorol set you up from the moment you said okay Toorol.
Yeah,
what do I need to do next?
I like this.
From that moment on, Toorol put in motion the gears of Elden Ring to obtain this outcome.
He did. He did, Reg. He did. He did it for you, Reg. Because he knows you love it.
I could not hope for a worthier foe. This is our moment.
When do you stop swinging so I can go? No, no. When do you stop swinging? No. You just don't stop. That's the answer. You don't. There's no. Oh, and even at distance, I can't never have a drink even at distance. You just don't stop. That's the answer. You just never do. You just never quit swinging. I can never get a hit on you. It's just impossible. Where's this guy at? Oh, I was looking for you. He wasn't there, Chad. They made him just teleport in because he was. I went over to find him. Look, I'm not allowed to have. Look! I stood next to him, swung my swords. Not a single one of my blades is allowed to hit, but all of his blades hit. Everyone. Not one of my swings is allowed to land, but every single one of his goes. Come on. Surely to God, I'm allowed to have a hit. So annoying. Okay. I went over there to pre-fire on him to finish him off, and they didn't let him spawn in, and the second I left, they spawned him in. Yo, we're probably gonna be loving it for a while, Reg. Let's be honest. Okay.
Don't you dare.
I love the way they don't let you pre-up either. They make you wait until her speech begins before you can start anything.
We'll never allow it.
Time has come. I cannot hope.
Look at the reach. Your reach is crazy. That's a chunk of my health already.
Let's make it something to remember.
I can't reach you. I can't reach you, but look how far back I am. How does that connect? Like, I see the end of your sword like a full 2 feet in front of me, yet I still got hurt in the sand. Like, it landed, but I'm still hurt. I don't understand how you can hit so far with that thing, but I'm nowhere near you. Thanks, Lock On, for that wacko attack. These weapons are so short. The only way I can do it is get behind you. Give her pixel life, whatever you do, make sure you don't get that last hit in. Make sure whatever you do, you don't get that last hit in. All right. Now. God damn. Come on. No, don't let me get my drink on. As soon as I get near him to hit, he backs off. I'm never gonna drink again. I'm never gonna drink again. I'm never gonna drink again. See, once I get the blades on them, I melt them, but I just can't get these blades on them. It's just so hard to get these things to hit them. But I don't have another longer sword that's leveled. Unless I do it, unless I spend the money to do it. But then the damage on these is really good. Because they got the combo, but it's just so hard to get to work.
Don't you dare approach Mikula the Kind. Needle Knight's Ledder, Dryleaf Dane, and our allies will never...
You know what it reminds me of? Not really, but kind of. It reminds me of Lies of P.
Freya.
the Black Rabbit
A time
Brotherhood.
has come. I could not hope for a worthier foe. This is our moment. Let's make it something to
Come on! Come on! When do you stop swinging? You don't. If I'm near you, you don't quit. There's no chance to get a shot in. You don't have a window. There's no chance to get a swing. I'm never allowed to drink. As soon as I hit the flask, you rush me. I'm never allowed to, like, get full health back, so I'm not one shot from... Now, where are you? There you are.
Tis just as the woman said it would be. Lord of the earth.
My swings aren't allowed to land. Only your swings are allowed to land. Look at that. That's a full bar gone. I didn't even get a full swing in.
I never could have imagined that you might be the Erdtree's rightful lord. Such as it is, this battle could not be more fitting for the birth of a new god and the coming of a lord.
I gotta take advantage of his rush attack. Now I said it out loud, he's not gonna do it. He's gonna run around the arena all day long. Or he's gonna spam black magic. I'm never gonna get near him. Oh, come on.
Next, America.
The best way to kill him is when he spawns in, but it's impossible. Like he as soon as you get near him, he does hop, hop, hop. He hops back, and outside the range of my weapon. At least he did that time. Soon as I know he's coming, I just want to be there and finish him before he starts. Is the best way to deal with him. But as soon as you go near me, he hops backwards, and
Don't you
my weapon is
dare
too short.
approach Mikula the Kind. Needle Knight's
Let's
legend,
go.
Dryleaf Dane, and our allies will never allow this.
I am the Red Mane, Freya. The time has
All I really want to do off her is get her flask finished.
I could not hope for a worthier foe. This is our moment. Let's make it something to remember.
See, I'm not even allowed to have that for free. Not even allowed to have that for free.
Tis just as the woman said it would be.
See, he does that.
Lord
And then
of
I'm
the
not
earth
allowed. Then my swings don't no longer
Lord
count.
of America.
Then only his swings count. After,
Face the reckoning.
then I'm not allowed after that one. See, oh, you bitch. Now I'm dead. Because they're never going to leave each other's side. They're never, ever going to leave each other's side enough that I can get a one-on-one anymore. They're just going to live together forever and ever and
Never
ever.
could have imagined
See?
that you might be the Erdtree.
They never leave each other's side after they get started. There's no way you're going to hit one and not get blasted by the other.
This battle could not be more fitting for the birth of a new god and the coming of a lord.
Pixel life is annoying too, because if you get them all, if it takes 4 hits to kill them and it's 25% per hit, your first 3 are going to do 75% damage, and then your last hit's going to do 99, leaving 1%. You're spent, and they're gonna wail on you. They're not going to let you knock them out on that last 4th hit. So they're not going to allow it. You're going to have to get 5 hits, and you have to separate it with an attack on their part.
Don't you dare approach Mikula the Kind. Needle Knight's leader, Dryleaf Dane, and our allies will never allow this.
I am the Red Mane, Freya. The time has come.
All I want to do with you, lady, is just get rid of your flask.
I could not hope for a worthier foe. This is our moment. Let's
See, I'm
make
not
it
allowed.
something
See,
to
I did the
remember.
perfect attack, but I'm not allowed to have. See, look. If I go to do one there, she'll double dip it to make sure that I don't get it in. She double dip it because I'm drinking. I'm not allowed to have it. I'm not allowed to have a shot on you, ever. There, finally, I got one. Too late, too little, too late, though.
Tis just as the woman said it would be.
See, you
Lord
jump
of the
backwards.
Erdtree.
And I'm not allowed to finish. You hop backwards and end it before I can start it, before I can finish it. Now you guys will never leave each other's sides, unless he's gonna buff. See, the backwards move. Pixel light. There we go.
Please.
Pixel light. Watch. Oh, they let me have it. Now, where's the other one? I don't want you. I don't want you. I want the other one. Where's the other one? How do I fight you? Oh, what's that? How do I fight you? Here, I guess.
And
I don't know how to fight you.
tragedy this is.
I don't know how to fight you. I don't know what to do with you. You're gonna take too long to figure out with other people in the arena. And everybody gets to heal, so it's like 10 enemies I gotta kill. It's like
I'm sorry
5 times 2.
for speaking to you as a compatriot. You stood before
Oh my
me
God.
head-on. With this battle, I send you on. It was an honor to face a world.
Wow.
Now
This is like one of these fights where, like, if you were a magic user, I bet you could just do some kind of crazy AoE blast, or you could like spray some poison or something and get them all janked up. All right. I don't know how to fight the shield guy with my weapons. I don't know what to do for him. Get behind him, backstab him or something.
Don't you dare approach Mikula the Kind. Needle Knight Ledder, Dryleaf Dane, and our allies will never allow this.
I am the Red Mane, Freya. The time has come. I could not hope for a worthier foe. This is our moment. Let's make it something to remember.
Come on. Where is he? Where is he? Why are you way over there?
Tis just as
Why do you get to go first? Why do you always... You're spawning in, yet you can still spawn in and get your attack before I can get mine. I come up to you and swing, and you're still spawning in, but your attack still goes before mine. I don't understand why that is. Doesn't seem fair at all.
I never could have imagined it. That you might be the Earth Tree's rightful lord.
I know he's coming in. I see him there. He's not finished spawning in yet. I run up to him. I go to swing, but before I can even land the blades, they let him finish spawning in and flurry me before I'm even allowed to get one swing. And if you try to camp, if you try to like be there for him, they spawn him off to the side. They don't put him right where you know he's normally going to come in. They transfer him over to the side of the arena, so you can't do that.
Don't you dare approach Mikula the Kind.
It's like this. It's like he gets a guaranteed launch.
Dryleaf
Either you're on top of him and
will never allow this.
he gets to go first, or they put him in a different spot from where he's supposed to be.
The time has come. I could not hope for a worthier foe. This is our moment. Let's make it something to remember.
These blades are so short, you can't counter because you get her. I gotta outroll the length of her attack. And I see there you go. I'm not allowed to have the hit. She gets hers, not me. Again.
Tis just as the woman said it would be.
And he gets to go first
Lord of the
again.
Country, Lord of America. You
Now I'm dead
deserve
because
to
I
face
can't
the
get them
reckoning.
apart.
I never could have imagined it. That you might be the Earth Tree's rightful lord.
So I'm dead now. Because they'll never ever leave each other's side.
This battle could not be
And I
more
gotta roll the
fitting
magic.
for the birth of a new god and
To
the
make it
coming
go
of a
away.
lord.
Now he goes right back to her side. I can't attack him because he's right with it. Never leaves her side. He's right there with her. Come here. Nope, she's coming. No, she's right there. See, he's like, he's in her shadow all the time, so I can never get a shot on him. And then he gets to go first if I get near. Okay, there. I finally got to go first. I finally got to go first. These blades are so short, I can never get in on you. You get to go. Yours counts, mine doesn't count. Yeah. Never gonna get a drink. I'm never gonna drink again. So short. These blades are so short. Yeah, don't let me drink, whatever you do. Oh, God. Can't go in on anything because somebody's got something going. It's like trying to line the planets up. Somebody's always got something going on when I want to do the attack. No, you get your hit before I get mine. Again, I'm never allowed to have the first hit. Sure would like to have the first hit one time. Come on, Lita, come forward. No, with an idiot by your side. Just solo. Now you're just going to hang back. Because you're the weakest, right? So you're just going to hang back the entire fight. You're not even going to involve yourself, right? Only unless there's somebody right by your side at the time you do. You're never going to come forward, so I got to switch enemies. Until this guy gets halfway, then he'll stop coming up front. Now you're going to have that guy by your side the whole time. Can I go? No. Anybody going to give me a chance to get a hit without getting hit? Oh, okay, let's have 4 guys. Oh. They're never leaving each other's side, ever. You can't let them build up. They're giving you a finite amount of time to do them, and you gotta get them out fast and not let them build up. Ugh. Okay. Try again. She's probably parryable, but the parry's going to take way too long. Like, by the time she lays down flat,
Don't you dare approach
that guy with the black magic will be all over you.
Needle Knight's Ledder, Dryleaf Dane, and our allies will never allow this.
I am the Red Name Prayer. The time has come. I cannot hope for
Why am I not?
worthy
Why is
fulfill.
my hit not
This is our
count?
moment.
Why does yours
Let's
count?
make it
Yeah.
something to remember.
Again, yours counts, mine doesn't. All I do is pay the price for trying that. Yours always count, mine never count. They never reach or they never count. Or you start Lion's Claw, but it
I never could
cancels out.
imagine that you might be the Erdtree's rightful lord.
Again, cancels out.
Such as it is, this battle could not be more fitting for the birth of a new god and the coming of a lord.
Wow, just can't. I'm not allowed to have a swing. Their swings are like 2 times quicker than mine every time. Damage is good. Just the ability to swing the damn thing is bad. Okay.
Don't you dare approach Mikula the Kind. Needle Knight's Ledder, Dryleaf Dane, and our allies will never allow this.
I am the Red Name Prayer. The time has come. I could not hope for a worthier foe. This is our moment. Let's make it something to remember.
Now you're never going to do anything but jump attacks, right? Of course. course, that's not parryable. And you're never gonna let me drink again. Of course, of course. Nothing but stuff I can't parry for the entire duration of that.
Lord of America, you two deserve to face the reckoning.
Couldn't roll it.
And you are next, America.
I just wanted to try to learn if I see, because you get a few seconds with her in the beginning. Maybe we could parry her there, but all she would do is shield explosions and jump attacks. So I didn't get a single parry off. I don't even know if she's parryable, but she's definitely not going to be parryable for those. Yeah, I'm doing well, Princess. Doing well. I'm having a good time. I'm only sorry Appletree's not here to enjoy the wine, because he really likes having some wine in the afternoons. He likes having some of my wine in the afternoon. The homemade wine.
Dane and our allies will never allow this.
I am the Red Mane, Freya. The time has come. I cannot hope for a worthier foe. This is our moment.
Is she not parryable or what? Because those I should have got something there. Let me have a drink. Let me drink once. Clean. Let me have a clean drink. One time.
For the birth of a new god and the coming of a lord.
It is just as the woman said it would be. Lord of the Earth Three.
You just, once you get caught up in that, you're done. Once you get caught up in that, you're done. If I could get a run maybe in the beginning with her and get successful parries, if she gives me like parryable attacks in the very beginning instead of Lion's Claw, jump, and shield smash, I might be able to get not only her flask, but a good chunk of her life out before I have to abandon that and go after him. Maybe.
Don't you dare approach Mikula the Kind. Needle Knight's Letter, Dryleaf Dane, and our allies will never allow this.
I am the Red Mane, Freya. The time has come. I cannot hope for a worthier foe.
Why are these parries not firing?
Let's make it something to remember.
Now I can't get a clean. Now I'm not going to get a clean drink. I'm just impossible. It's impossible to get a clean drink. It is. It's impossible. It's impossible to clean drink. Okay, smash me in the face. I don't care. He's here, so it's too late to do shit.
It would be. Lord of the Earth Three. Lord of America.
It's too hard. I can parry her, but it's too hard when she's not all of her attacks are parryable, and she's just non-stop spamming everything under the sun except the parry ones. And then the parry ones don't always go. Okay. If it was just any of these enemies one-on-one, I could wreck all of them pretty easily, I think.
Don't you dare approach Mikula the Kind. Needle Knight's Letter, Dryleaf Dane, and our allies will never allow this.
I am the Red Mane, Freya. The time has come. I cannot hope for.
I'm not underneath it!
This is our moment. Let's make it something to remember.
Where's my... Oh, I got the seal on instead of the shield because I'm an idiot. Now I'm never gonna get it. Oh, it's too late now. It's too late now. I've wasted way too much time messing it up. I'm never gonna get a shot now. I gotta wait for this guy, this ding dong, to show up.
of the Earth Tree, Lord of
Why am I not allowed to finish the job? Why am I not allowed? Look at my stamina bar. It's full. Why am I not allowed to finish the job that I started? Why am I not allowed to like finish? Like he's dead, but they won't let me finish the job. Why am I not allowed to finish the job I start on him? Because I can get him out, and then I could probably work on her dead and get her dead with the parries after the fact, because they don't spawn the other guys in very quickly.
Don't you dare approach Mikula the Kind. Needle Knight's Letter, Dryleaf Dane, and our allies will never allow this.
I am the Red Mane, Freya. The time has come. I cannot hope for a worthier foe. This is our moment. Let's make
It's
it
just a
something
failed
to
bet.
remember.
He always gets to go first. It's annoying.
Lord of America.
He always, man, he's spawning in and I ran up on him, I'm behind him. I do the attack and he gets to go first. Always, man. Always he gets to go first. Again.
Don't you dare approach Mikula.
Don't you
the Kind.
dare! I will dare!
Needle Knight's Letter,
I will dare!
Dryleaf Dane, and our allies.
I will dare and dare and dare and dare and dare some more.
I am the Red Mane, Freya. The time has come. I cannot hope for a worthier foe. This is our moment. Let's make it something to remember.
Oh my god, you never stop. I'm allowed one swing, she hyper armors it, and then she gets 6. I'm allowed 1. Maybe, if I'm lucky. Maybe I'll be allowed it, but I won't be allowed to get out of her way. I'll be allowed to, if I stop to take the swing, I have to sacrifice the ability to get out of the way of her next swing, her next 6 swings. I'm allowed to have 1, and then I've got to let her have 6 before I can have another.
Don't you dare approach Mikula the Kind. Needle Knight's Letter, Dryleaf Dane, and our allies will never allow this.
Or she's a little bit too far back to hit, because my swords are a little short.
I cannot hope for a worthier foe. This is our moment.
4,
Let's make it something
5.
to remember.
I'm not allowed to have a hit. 6. Too far away from her. Now? No, not allowed to have a hit. She jumps back twice. Nope, not allowed to have it. She jumps over my... I am not allowed to have a hit. Now, too far back. Get hit. Now? Now? Pixel Life, of course. Let her have... There you go, chat. Pixel Life once again. There's that beautiful Pixel Life that she's so fond of. I could have hit her, killed her there, but no, 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 no. Let's take her all the way down to 1 HP. But do not allow her to die. Give her the chance to not die. So what's she wearing? Is she wearing the that ring from Dark Souls that gives you the second chance at life? Because it sure feels like she is. I'm not sandwiching myself between the enemies on purpose. I'm just kind of like doing mental gymnastics on her. I'm not worried about him right now. I'm just thinking about her and the best starting meta.
Dryleaf Dane and our allies will never allow it.
I am the Red Mane, Freya.
I'm thinking maybe rolling through the first attack.
I cannot hope for a worthier
See?
foe.
You can never get your
This is
blades
our
on.
moment.
Just
Let's
not
make it
allowed.
Something to remember.
There we go. You're always allowed to go first. You're always allowed to go. You're always allowed to go first. It's annoying. You are always allowed to go first. See, that's the kind of thing I was doing at Bash. I'm trying to figure out a way I can roll her and get her out. Because if I can get the... See, like I said, if I can get the blades on her, if I can find the way to roll her and get the blades on her, I can kill her before he even shows up.
Tural_wizard says the spell that allowed you cheat death with 1 horsepower in Dark Souls 3 was perfectly named Tears of Denial.
Was it? Yeah, she's using that. Whatever it is, she's using that because it's all the time. Bloodborne did it too. Bloodborne did it too. My favorite video of that is Man vs. Game. I've played it here a few times before. He expressed it so well when they did it to him.
I could not hope for a worthier foe. This is our moment. Let's make it something to remember.
I'm not allowed. You jump back on every attack. I'm just not allowed. I'm just not allowed to have the hits, man. There we go. Now they're gonna pixel life her. Oh, miracles.
Lord of the Earth Tree. Lord of Marika.
Well, Trebek. Fancy seeing you here. It's been a while.
Again. They pixel lifed him and killed me with his magic. They let him pixel life so the magic would complete, and then they killed me with it. Big Sean, what's up, buddy? In honor of your alley-like return to the ring, Mr. Big Sean. Oh, shit. I'm gonna crack open a beer. There's some of that sticky glue on the side of the can. Two cans are stuck together. Beer ASMR. There we go. So there we go. We've got a bit of a meta for the opening now. Now we've got to work it. Work it. Work it real good. So we got a bit of a meta for the opening now. Rolling our first attack. If I can get the right blades on her, if I can not go too far away from her and get the blades on her, we can...
Don't you dare approach.
If I get enough of the hits on her, we can lock her up. We can stun her. It's not easy to pull it off, though.
Will never allow.
I am the Red Mane, Freya. The time has come. I could not hope for
These
a
damn
worthier
blades are so
foe.
short, Chad. They're so
This
short.
is our moment. Let's make it something to remember.
See, she just denies every hit. Or jumps back. Look, I can't get a hit on her. Come on. Just denies everything.
There can only be
See,
one more.
I had way more than enough hits to kill her, but she guard blocked and just stood back on everything. If I had managed to tuck behind her and get it, it would have been way better. Because I could have, because if you hit him square on the back, you kind of jank him up, but it's hard to get into that sweet spot. How's your day, Big Sean? Hope you're having a good one, sir.
Don't you dare approach Mikula the Kind. Needle Knight's Letter, Dryleaf Dane, and our allies will never allow this.
I am the Red Mane, Freya. The time has come. I could not hope for a worthier foe. This is our moment. Let's make it something to remember.
She's just not allowing it.
It's just as the woman said it would be. Lord of the Earth Tree. Lord of Marika. You
These damn swords are so short, man. Dead. These damn swords are so short. Had fried chicken for lunch? Nice. I'm having chicken for dinner tonight myself. I'm making a chicken casserole. I'm making a chicken casserole later on. It's a chicken casserole. You want to hear this recipe? It's a weird sounding recipe, but apparently it's amazing. I've never tried it, but someone told me you have to try it. It said it sounds really, really weird, but it's really good. So I'm doing a food experiment tonight. Maybe some of you have done this experiment. Maybe you've tried it. So it's a casserole dish. Put chicken legs in the casserole dish, and then you put French onion. You mix French onion dressing. Sorry. Restart. French dressing with powdered French onion soup mix with, this is the weird one, cranberry sauce. You mix that together, and then you pour that over the chicken, and then you bake the chicken like 350 for like an hour and 15 minutes. And it's supposed to come out amazing. I've never had it. It could be disgusting. It's going to be an experiment. But apparently it's amazing, so I'm going to try it. The cranberry sauce and the French onion dressing sounds weird, but I'm into trying new things.
Don't you dare approach Mikula the Kind. Needle Knight.
I'll let you know tonight.
Dryleaf Dane and our allies will never allow this.
I am the Red Mane Freya. The time has come. I could not hope for a worthier foe. This is our moment. Let's make it something to remember. There can only be one Lord.
She just gets so many swings non-stop. Right there, she just did 5. After doing the 3, including a jump attack, she just did 5. I wasn't able to have any, virtually. There's got to be a way to start her that's better than others. Does she always do the same attack when she starts? Does she always do the same attack when she starts?
Don't you dare
A one-handed,
approach Mikula the Kind.
shield in one hand,
Needle Knight Leader,
sword in the other.
Dane and our allies will never allow this.
I am the Red Mane Freya.
Does she always start the same way?
I could not hope
No.
for a worthier foe. This is our moment. Let's make it something to remember.
Let me go. Let me have a go. You're just awful. You just don't let me have a go. Or you double dip that thing and I don't get a go. I know I don't get to go.
The woman said it would be. Lord of the Earth Ring.
I don't get to go on any.
Lord of America. You two deserve to face the reckoning.
I never could have imagined that you might be the Erdtree's rightful lord.
See, look, I swing. He's in the air, but his.
This battle could not be more fitting for the birth of a new god and the coming of a lord.
Mikula, please.
I'm not allowed to have a go. Even when I get her on her ass, I'm still not allowed to hit her.
And I, fighting the tragedy this is.
That's nowhere near me, that attack.
And you and
I was just standing there waiting for that lion's claw to finish because she was way short of me and it still hits me. Okay. Try again. We try again.
Don't you dare approach Mikula the Kind. Needle Knight Leader, Dryleaf Dane and our allies will never allow this.
I am the Red Mane Freya. The time has come. I cannot hope for a word.
I'm not allowed to have that hit. Ever.
Let's make it something to remember.
I'm not allowed to have a clean heel. Ever. Finish her. Don't give her pixel light. Thank you.
In your eye, truly, a glorious
Let my swings go! Why does I stand there? I'm behind him, and I'm not allowed to swing the blade. Swing now!
Said it would be. Lord of the Earth Tree.
Swing!
Lord of America. You two deserved it.
Swing! There, thank you. Finally the swing's paid off. Now, how do I fight you? I don't know.
You and I fighting.
You're I don't know how. You're like just a solid tank of iron. I don't know how to fight a solid tank of iron. What the hell was that? Who shot that at? The knight guy did. He's got like projectiles, magic projectiles, does he? I might be better off with what? You know what I need?
Don't you
I need like a
dare
big
approach
sweeping
Nicola
weapon.
the Kind. Needle Knight's letter.
So that I can, like,
Dryleaf Dane
mow
and
the
our
lawn.
allies will never
So that I can hit
allow
like all three of them with one sweep. I need like a
I
sweepy
am the
weapon.
Red Mane Freya. The time has come. I could not hope for a worthier foe. This is our moment. Let's make it something to
Come
remember.
on, that weapon stuns me. Like if that hits me, I'm like I can't immediately roll out of the way. Once that thing touches me, I'm stuck there for a microsecond. And then when I go to roll, it's already too late. She's got the follow-up hit. That thing puts a lot of poise damage on me. I'm not even gonna buff up. I just want to learn to fight her first. It's a waste of time buffing.
Don't you dare approach Nicola the
I'll
Kind.
put this on, so I got time.
Needle Knight's letter, Dryleaf Dane, and our allies will never allow this.
I am the Red
Of course
Mane
you
Freya.
do. Of course you
The
do.
time has come. I could not hope for a worthier foe. This is our moment. Let's make it something to remember. There can only be
See,
one
if she touches me with it, it's done. You can't pre-fire. Because if you go up to where she's going to be, they translate her over to the side of the arena, so you can't do that. You can't pre-fire her. They move her over.
Don't you dare approach Nicola the Kind. Needle Knight's
So I got to
letter,
stand like somewhere here.
Dryleaf
You watch. I got to
Dane,
put her way
and
over
our
that side now.
allies
You watch. Because
will
I'm
never
standing
allow
equidistant from both of these spots. Told you. I told you they would. I told you they would.
The time has come. I cannot hope for a worthier foe. This is our moment. Let's make it something to remember.
Wow, it's just
There
impossible,
can only
man.
be one Lord, and you are not worthy.
It's impossible to roll that attack. I'm trying my best to roll it, but she's clipping me every time I get clipped. Every time I get clipped.
Don't you dare approach Nicola
So there's no
the
sense
Kind.
moving because
Needle Knight's letter.
they're always going to put her at the
Dryleaf Dane, and our
farthest point
allies
away from you, so you might as
will
well stay
never
here.
allow this.
That way you always know she's in front of you.
I am the Red Mane Freya. The time has come. I cannot hope for a worthier foe. This is our moment.
I'm not.
Let's make it something to remember.
Let me know when you're done. Oh, still can't get in.
There's only
I
one
cannot
way.
get in on her.
And
You can't roll hit, roll hit. She doesn't quit swinging. You can't get a window. I could stand there like rolling her, more or less, but I'll never get a moment to do a swing of my own. I never get a swing moment. She doesn't provide you one. Not one that you can get clean. She's not going to punish immediately.
Don't you dare approach me.
Might as well buff because I can't do anything.
Needle Knight's ladder.
I have to wait, so
Dane and our allies.
might as well buff in case I get a lucky run.
I am the Red Mane Freya. The time has come. I could not hope for a worthier foe.
See, and then she does that. If you get a clean swing, she jumps
Let's
back
make
on you.
it something to remember.
And there, you can't get one. Nope, not allowed there. Nope. I'm not allowed to get in. Here? Nope, not allowed there. Here? Maybe? Nope. Nope. No, you're just not allowed.
And you are not worthy.
I'll figure it out. I'll find a dance that works. I'll find a dance that works.
Don't you dare approach Mikula the Kind. Needle Knight's ladder, Dryleaf Dane, and our allies will never allow this.
I am the Red Mane Freya. The time has come. I could not hope for a worthier foe. This is our moment. Let's make it something to remember.
When do I get to go on? When do I get to actually take a shot? When? Now? Nope. Now? Nope. You hopped back twice. When do I get to go? Not there. Not there. Here? Nope. Now? No, that's a double swing. Now? Nope. Basically never.
I never could have imagined it.
Now?
But you are.
Nope, dead now. Just not enough windows. There's just not enough potential. She has to do a certain attack, and there's not enough windows to get her out before the other guy makes his appearance. I need faster damage, and I need some kind of... I need reach. I don't have reach. I need reach. I need reach. I need reach.
Don't you dare approach Mikula the Kind. Needle Knight's ladder, Dryleaf Dane, and our allies will never allow this.
I am the Red Mane Freya. The time has come. I do not hope for a worthier foe. This is our moment.
How does that not? How did that not do any damage to you? I either have crazy good damage and speed and no reach, or I've got really good reach and no speed. I wonder if this is a fight that people use sleep pots in. I wonder if people make sleep pots and put people to sleep and then kill them one at a time.
_wizard says, do you by any chance have a great thrusting sword?
Needle
maybe.
Knight's
I
letter.
don't know. I might.
Dryleaf
Well, I've
Dane
got like,
and our allies
I've got
will
my,
never allow this.
you whatchamacallit, you know,
I am the red mane warrior.
jousting pole, but it's slow.
I cannot hope for a worthier foe. This is our moment. Let's make it something to remember.
How do you not get hurt on that attack?
It's just as the woman said it would be. Lord of the Earth Tree. Lord of Marika. You deserve to face.
She's still outreach. I've got this weapon and she still outreaches me.
I never could imagine that.
It's just so stupid. It's so stupid.
Such as it is, this battle could not be more fitting.
Lance is a great
For the
spear.
birth
What was
of a
that
new
weapon,
god
Terrell?
And the coming of a lord.
What was that weapon that I used on my very first playthrough? I used it with the lance against Horaloo, or the first stage. I forget. Is that Godfrey in the first stage? And it throws javelins. It's a skill, and you throw javelins. What was that? Yeah, I beat Gaius into the ground. Smashed Gaius, Abbotsford. I smashed Gaius. Got Gaius out like really quick after I figured out the dance. What was that skill? It was like throwing javelins. I attached it to my lance. And you could throw javelins. I don't know what it was called. Lance sword with repeating thrust is great. Ash of War. Is that what you're talking about? The thing I'm talking about, is that what it is? It's like a javelin, like an Olympics javelin, you throw it. I remember using that on Horaloo and it was really good then. I wonder if this would, because I could get range with that. I could like get damage not being up close to, because when I got a whole group of enemies, I can't get a shot on one without the other two getting shots on me. It's hard to, you can't isolate the herd at all. It was like some kind of javelin thing I threw. What's the picture look like? This is it. Is this it? Occult Lance? Sword Lance might be able to... Lance Sword is a Gaius weapon? Is this the thing I used? Occult Lance? Wait, not Occult. No, what's the name of this Ash of War? Spectral Lance. I think that's what it was. But it's going to change my damage output a lot, isn't it? It's probably not going to be good then if it greatly lowers my damage. Try it. I remember using that, and it was really good. It might be another one of these things that takes forever to fire, though.
Don't you dare approach Mikula the Kind. Needle Knight's letter, Dryleaf Dane, and our allies will never allow it.
Now, how do I use it? I can be two-handed and use it?
Time has come.
She's gonna block all of them. She's gonna block every one of them. So that's a fail. She's gonna block every shot.
This is our
Not
moment.
everyone, but doesn't do much
Let's
damage.
make it
Doesn't do
something
much
to
damage.
remember.
Might be able to use it as an in to get a hit on her.
There can only be
I don't know.
one
It's not that good.
and you are not worthy.
Sword lance. You could change sword lance? I remember I used that lance thing on Horaloo, and you could crumble him with it. But she's blocking them, so she's got probably higher, maybe she's got higher poison he did.
Don't you dare approach Mikula the Kind. Needle Knight's Ledder, Dryleaf Dane, and our allies will never allow this.
I am the Red Mane Freya. The time has come. I could not hope for a worthier foe. This is our moment. Let's make it something to remember.
See, I doesn't let she counters everything I do. Shit. Now, it might work well on him.
Tis just as the woman said it would be. Lord of the Earthtree, Lord of Marika, you deserve to face the reckoning.
I never could have imagined it. That you might be the Erdtree's rightful lord.
That went right through him. Come on, that went right through his body.
Such as it is, this battle could not be more fitting for the birth of a new god and the coming of a lord.
Girl, how many attacks do you get before you... Oh my god. How about 4? How about 4 in a row with no stopping? I'm not letting him take a shot. I don't think the lance is as good as... It's not good on them. Might be something better. Maybe just the straight running, poking, but... Do. My best scaling is the top, right? A scaling, so it's these two. Think a ground slam would stagger them up? Probably not. Great spear. It's endurance. Endurance is no good. What would a ground slam do? What would that do? What would that do? It's got that even if I don't use it, it gives me the best damage output on this thing. Probably too slow to fire. I do a butt slam. I do a butt slam and then they just beat me into dust after I do it. That's what happens. I do a butt slam and then they beat me into dust after I do it. Unless it knocks them on their ass, but I doubt it. It'd be great if it did. It could be useful against her in the beginning.
Don't you dare approach Mikula the Kind. Needle Knight's Ledder, Dryleaf Dane, and our allies will never allow this.
I am the Red Mane Freya. The time has come.
Of course, you just knocked me off my... Oh, will you stop throwing shit?
Let's make it something.
Nothing. Did nothing. It did absolutely zero. You guys not unison? Do your attacks in unison? Oh, he jumped in the air right when I did it.
That you might be the Erdtree's rightful lord. Such as it is, this battle could not be more fitting for the birth of a new god and the coming of a lord.
Just can't get anybody. I just can't get anything on anybody. At least I got reach with this. It's good against him. I got reach with it. This is really good. Ah, there's that pixel life, Chad. Gotta love that. Gotta love that pixel life. Make sure he's good. Can I have a swing? Why do you always get all the swings? I gotta keep you at bay. I gotta keep you at distance to have a hit chance. Oh, you're so awkward. And then when I get you within range, you jump over my head. At least the jousting pole lets me get the first hit because I got them at distance. At least I can keep them at distance. There might be a better Ash of War than the butt slam though. The butt slam takes too long to fire. I got the normal attack on this thing, the thrust, but that's dangerous. That's dangerous because I don't want to advance on the enemy because the other ones are going to be close to him. So if I advance on the one that I'm rushing, I'm jousting forward. I'm moving myself into the enemy. I'm moving into their range. I don't want to do that. But then if I choose anything else, I'm lowering the scaling and damage. So maybe I just keep the butt slam on but don't use it. Maybe keep the butt slam on. It's the highest damage. Just don't use it. So that means if I'm not going to use it, I don't need the magic flasks. I can put those back into health flasks. So that's extend the fight more. And just use the jousting pole, physical, just pure raw physical damage with the ability to be a bit separated from their attacks with the length of the weapon. If you don't use it, you will lose it. How you doing, Topaz? Nice to see you. Cheers. And just use straight, strong, and light attacks with the jousting pole's pure raw physical damage. Obviously, I need to change my talismans now because I don't have the right talisman set up here now.
Needle Knight Letter.
But we'll try it. This is suboptimal. This is suboptimal because I don't have the right talismans.
The time has come. I cannot hope for a worthier foe. This is our moment.
But I got you at distance now, so it's
remember.
advantageous to me to have you at distance. But you still get the first hit every time. And I can do poise damage. Now, I'm not going to get you out, so we're going to go to him now.
Tis just as the woman said it would be. Lord of the Earth Tree, Lord of Marika.
Will you just let me have a clean heal? Why is it like a miracle you automatically know to throw fire when you're too far away to hit me? Still no clean heal. I'm not allowed to have a clean heal. I'm just not.
Such as it is, this battle could not be more fitting for the birth of a new god and the coming of a lord.
Look again. This guy's just gonna spam magic. I'm getting bad RNG right now. Ah, that was horrible RNG. He went magic, 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 magic. The game said no clean heals. So you should obey. Every time, it doesn't matter. If I'm far away, if I'm close up to her, but she's just finished an attack, I'll try to heal. She immediately gets up, hyper armors everything, and just hits me. If I'm far away from her, so I'm safe for a drink, as soon as I go to drink, she immediately throws a fireball to make sure she ruins that clean heal. I'm just not allowed to ever, like, get... I just want to be, like, so I can take a hit and still be alive. You know what I mean? Like, if I get too down and low on the red line, it ends the fight if somebody hits me. So I like to be above that line, that's all. But they just don't allow it.
Don't you dare.
I need to fix the talismans now. Talismans are wrong. So I must obey, yeah, I guess.
Will never allow.
I am the Red Mane, Freya. The time has come. I cannot hope for a worthier foe. This is our moment.
Am I allowed to have a hit, please? Now, can I go? No, look! She got 2 lion's claws. Hey, Algie. She got 2 lion's claws and a follow-up attack after 2 leaps through the air. And I couldn't even fire off 1 strong attack. Amazing boss fight. Truly unique. Never been done before. Not even in Dark Souls 3. Ring Cities DLC. Copy and paste our Ring Shadow recycled bosses. Recycled ideas. Nice to see you, Algie. Okay, wait. Before we do this, talismans. Let's fix these talismans. This is not helping me at all. This is not helping me at all. This is not helping me at all. All those are taking iframes away from me. Right? Put the seal on at the first part, so it's organized nicely. Okay. Combo hits don't matter. Now, what matters for doing damage with this thing? Just sticking her with it. Stabbing her with it. Damage-wise. There's one of these, greatly raises potency of incantations, but that's not for buffs. I already know that. That's the commandment, so I'm not using incantations beyond buffs. I'm not doing guard counters. I'm not doing chained attacks. Charge attacks. But then I'd have to put the Ash of War on it. Or no, I'd have to leave it clean, no Ash of War, to use that. So maybe I should just go pure defensive. Kicking and stomping. Magma. Raise attack power with lower equipment load. That's good. Pure defense from getting hurt. Raise my stamina and HP. I don't need to raise my equipment load. I'm already light. Resistance, vitality. Is there anything that's going to help? Damage and impact of headshots. It's my damage and impact. There's nothing for like blunt force trauma attacks? Like for like hammers and stuff? They got stuff for blades and chaining blades and guarding and... What's the best like talisman for like hammers and blunt force trauma and... Critical hits. Stay nude like that. We love when you won't... yeah. Nude. Back to the nude. Oh, we always end up nude at some point. All damage. There's really nothing, right? There's really nothing. Just put on the stamina talisman then, I guess. Greatly raises maximum stamina. Negate damage, more attacks. That's stamina upon stamina right there. What's in my flask of physic? I have to look at that now. Is there anything for hammers and blunt force trauma? What am I using currently? Stamina, so that's even more stamina. That's tripling down on stamina. And this is greatly boosts successive attack power. But I don't know if what I'm doing, because it's too slow. I think it's successive attack power. I think they mean like quick attacks, not slow single R1s at a pace. I don't know if that's counts. Attacks, grants attacks HP restoring effects, so that's just HP rally. Enhances attacks at the cost. That would be terrible for this fight because it would just constantly, that'd be draining health on top of them draining my health. Only know when you try it. Reduce equipment load. I don't care about reducing equipment load. Enhances guts for guarding. Boosts poise. Boosts resistance to heals. Maybe just damage reduction. What is this weapon scale with? Is it scaling strength? But I'm already at a maximum strength. I'm out of soft cap for strength anyway, am I not? A with strength. I could put a talisman on for that instead of this damage negation. I don't know how much extra damage it would do. What damage does it tell you? What damage is this thing doing right now as I set it up? 270, 416. I take that off and I put my strength talisman on. Now what is it doing? 270, 423. So it does increase it 5 more per hit. Maybe I could take that off. One of these two. Which one's better? Probably this one. Stamina recovery. Greatly raises maximum stamina is probably just a tiny little... No, greatly raises in these games is usually nothing. It's usually a tiny little bit. I could replace that with my damage negation because it's a long fight. Try this. So we're going naked with the javelin, no magic, no ashes of war, none of that. Just R1s. We'll turn this into an R1 fight. Try to make Appletree proud, or get my ass kicked. Probably get my ass kicked. I don't have anything, I don't think, that does like more puncture damage or more like, you know, whatever the kind of damage the jousting pole does. I'm assuming it's similar to hammer damage, isn't it? Crushing damage?
Will never allow this.
Thrusting damage? I don't know what they would call this.
I am the Red Mane, Freya. The time has come. I cannot hope for a worthier foe. This is our moment. Let's make it something to remember.
Shit, just jumped over it. Shit. Will you stop spamming? Oh my god, what a Lion's Claw spammer. Once I started doing fairly well with an R1 on her at Rage, she just went into the Lion's Claw spam. Lion's Claw, Lion's Claw, Lion's Claw, Lion's Claw. She just spammed the Lion's Claw. Bullshit. R1 is like my fastest attack, and this weapon has...
Don't you dare approach Mikula the Kind.
I can keep her at distance. I can keep everybody kind of at distance. I don't move into the crowd when I make an attack, so I can kind of like hit at distance and kind of back off their attacks.
The time has come. I could not hope
See, I might be able to set up a strong attack right at the very beginning of her,
Let's make it something to remember.
and then follow up with the R1 action. So I gotta time that. If I can time that right, she runs towards me. And hit her with it. Yeah. And then get her janked up with my stamina recovery. Yep. Pixel Life again, Chad! Look what they did! Look what they did! You see what I'm talking about? You see what I'm talking about?
Lord of America.
They make sure. They always make sure. They always make sure to never let them die. I'm just destroying her at a time. And they always make sure that you're not gonna have the final go. Always. Now I have to play my favorite Pixel Life comment of all time. Where is it? Is it here? Somewhere here. Can I find it in time? I don't know if I can find it fast enough. Okay, maybe it's not in that one. In this one, probably. Probably in this one. Where was it? Why can't I find things quickly when I want to, chat? Why? I'm never gonna find it in time. Oh, I forget it. I was gonna play that man versus game when he makes the Pixel Life comment, but I can't remember exactly where it is in the... It's in this area, but I can't find it. It's just so funny. No, I'm not gonna find it in time, so forget it. We'll just keep going. Went nude and she started jumping on me. This is a successful meta for her. This is a successful meta for her. Now I could, because if I could get the right distance, you all don't remember. You remember. I've probably played it a million times.
Don't you dare approach Mikula the Kind. Needle Knight's letter, Dryleaf Dane, and our allies will never allow this.
I am the Red Mane, Freya. The time has come. I cannot hope for a worthier foe. This is our moment. Let's make it something to remember.
See, she's pissed now. She's going all lines. See, she's such a bitch. Look, see that Pixel Life again? Did you see?
It is just as the woman said it would be. Lord of the Earth Tree.
He's gonna spam magic because she's...
You two deserve to face the reckoning.
Go on, go ahead, buddy. Buff up again. I know you're going to.
I never could have imagined
Before I can get in there on you.
that you might be the Earth Tree's rightful lord.
There you go.
Such as it is, this battle could not be more fitting for the birth of a new god and the coming of a lord.
You're just gonna spam it, aren't you? Oh, you just want you just spamming it now.
America.
Yeah, no, it's I think I need to increase my stamina. My damage output is okay. I need to bang up more stamina. All stamina. Because I'm getting... See, that stupid Pixel Life is driving me crazy. I can get her down easily to the one more hit, and they won't let me have it. I need to bang up more stamina. What do I have in here that'll give me more stamina that I am not already using? This, I guess. And my flask of physic. I could put the strength ball on. Get rid of that. Now I could choose. I could, although I'm soft capped, I could increase strength for more damage, or I could go even more stamina. What's this one? Eliminates all stamina consumption. Whoa! Probably lasts for 30 seconds though. That probably lasts for 10 seconds and then it's gone. There's no way they're gonna let you have no stamina loss for a minute. There's no way. There's no way. This is probably an absolutely useless thing. Because by the time she shows up, it's probably already used. I mean, it'd be great if they allow me to use it like that. I doubt they will.
Don't you dare approach Mikula the Kind. Needle Knight's letter, Dryleaf Dane, and our allies.
So it's the sparkly
will
green
never
that's on my
allow
body, right? There's no way that's gonna stay around for more than 10 seconds.
I am the Red Mane, Freya. time has come. I could not hope for a worthier foe.
See, it's already
This is
gone.
our
Told you.
moment.
What was it? 10
Let's make
seconds?
it something to
Useless.
remember.
But now, maybe with this increased stamina, I can get all the hits I need.
To Rolunda's Core Wizard says, Dear Diary, today's the 5th I told Quicks that the stamina tier sucks.
Shut up, Terrell!
Lord of Marika, you deserve to face the reckoning.
Yeah, the stamina thing does suck. It doesn't last long enough. I might be able to pull it off, like, if it's the last thing I do. If it's the last thing I do, before I run all the way back to I could use it against her, and then it would be gone. But if it's the last thing I do all the buffs first and the physic just as she spawns in, I might be able to make use of it a little bit on her.
Don't you dare
On her.
approach Mikula the Kind. Needle Knight Ledder, Dryleaf Dane, and our allies will never allow this.
I am the Red Mane, Freya. The time has come. I could not hope for a worthier foe. This is our moment. Let's make it something to remember.
It is just as the woman said.
Pixel life again! Right down to the final! Right down to the final hit! And no, you're not allowed! Just one more hit, she's out. No, you're not allowed the hit. Absolutely not allowed that hit. Go again. Not allowed that hit. Not allowed on my watch, ever.
Don't you dare approach Mikula the Kind.
It's weird I have to take the seal off and put it back on when it's already on before I'm allowed to use it.
I am the Red Mane, Freya. The time has come. I could not hope for a worthier foe.
Now she's
This
not
is
going to
our
let me get it on.
moment. Let's make it something to remember.
Come on! Just stand still and get hit. Stop hopping all over the place. It's the same situation again now. I'm going to get tagged before I get this job done.
There can only be one Lord, and you.
She just gave me bad RNG. I should have got the flask on a little earlier. That was my fault, but then she's hopping and jumping and not standing in the spot to get hit. I could replace it with a more permanent stamina. I mean, it is, one more time. It is good. Like, if I can use it on her, if I pick the right moment to fire it off. I mean, it won't last past her, but I can use it on her and just get her done.
Don't you dare approach Mikula the Kind. Needle Knight Ledder, Dryleaf Dane, and our allies will never allow this.
I am the Red Mane, Freya. The time has come. I could not hope for a worthier foe. This is our moment. Let's make it something to remember.
See, she's giving me the bad RNG again. She's just doing, oh, you're so annoying. Now she's just giving me all the, so it's totally RNG dependent then, because then you finally get it fired off in the right sequence. You get up closer for the hits, and then she's all launches herself in the air, puts the shield, doesn't give you the hits you need to crumble her. Then she's like all bullshit artist. Hello?
Don't you dare approach Mikula the Kind. Needle Knight Ledder, Dryleaf Dane, and our allies will never allow this.
I am the Red Mane.
Oh, of course.
The time has come. I cannot hope for a worthier foe. This is our moment.
Now you're
Let's make
just,
it
now you're
something.
so annoying.
There can only be one Lord.
Oh, how many is that? 4 in a row? Do another one. Do another one. so annoying. So I closed the gap too much, and then Miyazaki said, "Screw you! I'm going to make her go up, spawn in on the right-hand side." So I closed the gap too much that time.
Don't you dare approach Mikula the Kind. Needle Knight's leader, Dryleaf Dane, and our allies will never allow this.
I am the Red Mane, Freya. The time has come. I could not hope for a worthier foe. This is our moment. Let's make it something to remember.
Come on, Pixel Life! See that? See that? They did it again. They did it again.
Truly, a glorious battle. It was.
'Tis just as the woman said it would be. Lord of the Earthtree, Lord of Marika, you two deserve to face the reckoning.
Pixel Life again! Make sure you give him like everything except for...
Mikula, please. Rindy.
Alright, stop spamming magic. Let me have a clean heal.
I'm fine.
Or don't let me have a clean heal. Just decimate me. Every time, you notice they do that every time. You're doing massive damage with your big pokey stick. And when they get them down to the last hit, they do not allow you to end them. They don't. They're allowed to go down to 0 and stay at 0 for not one more hit.
Don't you dare approach Mikula the Kind. Needle Knight's leader, Dryleaf Dane, and our allies will never allow this.
I am the Red Mane, Freya. The time has come. I could not hope for a worthier foe. This is our moment. Let's make it something to remember.
Die!
You were fine. In your heart, truly, a glorious battle. It was.
It is just as the woman said it would be. Lord of the Earthtree, Lord of Marika, you two deserve to face.
Come on! Let me heal, please!
You and I fighting. Tragedy this is.
Oh, if it's not one thing hits me, it's 3, 4, 5, 6. Here it comes. Yup, I can't get out of friggin' attack spam. I'm in attack spam hell now. I can't fight anything because everybody's got to spam to hit me the second I go for an attack. And you're gonna back it up with another one. So I'm stuck again. Oh God.
Your lord is slain, and you are next, Marika.
Oh my God. You started a bingo card? Oh, for the for all the things that I asked that I've already asked. Let's go back. Do I have this? First of all, is this weapon maxed out? I don't know if what is the level of this weapon? Do I even have it maxed? 24. So I could put one more tick on it. More damage each hit. And then go give it its last piece of action. Go give it its last tick if I have one.
Now.
How much is it going to cost to do it if I have it? Oh, I got 5 of them. 3,074. Six of those. 7 of those. All right, now it's maxed. So now it's got maximum damage. The strength is soft capped, and I put strength in the Flask of Physic, and I put strength on the Talisman. So even though that doesn't do as much because it's soft capped, that's about as much strength damage as I could get out of this thing. I've got it on the top Ash of War, although I'm not using it for the heaviest damage. Instead of still having some stamina, but not the endless stamina. So maybe the extra damage. They'll probably still pixel life the person though.
Don't you dare approach Mikula the Kind. Needle Knight's Letter, Dryleaf Dane, and our allies will never allow this.
I don't have to worry about the Flask of Physics thing
I am
wearing
the Red
out.
Mane, Freya. The time has come.
Of course you would do that. You could do any other attack, but you're going to do the one that's going to take life from me.
I could not hope for a worthier foe. This is our moment. Let's make it something to remember.
Okay, I got to stop fighting you.
Just as the woman said it would be.
Oh, he gets that off too quick. Okay, there's a meta there, though. I was a little late leaving to go to him.
Deserve to face the reckoning.
I was a little late leaving to go to him. I just don't know if it's best to stick with her. Maybe it's best to stick with her, because if I can keep the pressure on her, she won't get the chance to flask up. It might be better just to stick with her instead of switching to him. Maybe let her come to me, so he's even farther away.
Don't you dare approach Mikula the Kind. Needle Knight's Letter, Dryleaf Dane, and our allies will never allow this.
I am the Red Mane, Freya. The time has come. I cannot hope for a worthier foe. This is our moment. Let's make it something to remember.
That's where she, like, negates it. See, I keep the pressure on her. She won't be able to drink. Oh, see? See, they did it again! They did it again! She dances side. Oh, that's so annoying! They did it again! It was beautiful! We're crushing her! He's spawning in, but she's gonna be gone. And then the second she gets down to the last little hit, they roll her to the side and get that flask off. They did it again. Without fail. Hey, Kez. Hey, Kez.
No way!
They did it again.
Are you out of your mind?
Doesn't matter what you do.
On.
They're going to absolutely make sure that they get them the second chance with the...
Don't you dare approach Mikula the Kind.
With the
Needle
pixel life.
Knight's Letter, Dryleaf Dane, and our allies
Nice to see
will
Kaz.
never allow this.
I am the Red Mane, Freya. worthier foe. This is our moment. Let's make it something to remember.
Now they're not gonna let me in. You watch. Pixel Life coming, chat. She wants... trying to stop her from drinking. Good. Okay.
In your heart, truly a glorious battle. It was.
It is just as the woman said it would be. Lord of the Earth Tree, Lord of Marika, you two deserve to face the reckoning.
What the fuck?
Tragedy this is.
Oh, Mikala,
Stop with the pot shit. Oh, got rotted, right? There's no way she's gonna allow me to get this thing off.
Don't you dare approach Mikula the Kind. Needle Knight Leather.
Because I got Flame Grammy Strength, so it would get buffed with that. Oh, I don't have any. Oh, I don't have any magic equipped. I'm not gonna be able to use it.
I do not hope for a worthier foe. This is our moment. Let's make it something to remember.
And I'm not gonna be allowed to use it because I don't have any magic equipped. Oh, it's so annoying. You're just a bitch. It is faster though.
It is just as the woman said it
It is faster with some magic.
Lord of the Earth.
She doesn't like fire. With some magic and some fire buffs,
You two deserve to face
she
the
doesn't like
reckoning.
fire. That actually hurts her poise. And that was without any of the special skill or the talismans to go with it. Could try this. I gotta change my flasks up. Oops, wrong side. Might as well just do it like this, it's faster. She does not like the fire. Would that be the best one, or is there one that's better than that? Like continuous attacks. Consecutive attacks grow stronger, but how much stronger? Attacks more likely to break an enemy's stance. Knock her poise out. What's it scaling with? Strength and faith? about that? Think we could burn her? Seems like she doesn't like fire. Seems like fire janks her up a bit. This is a really short weapon, but it's fast. It's got speed, which I like. I could poop fire all over the floor under her feet.
Don't you dare approach Mikula the Kind. Needle Knight's ladder.
I got flame grant me strength on it. I got fire enhancements and stamina enhancements.
I am the Red Mane, Freya. The time has come. I do not hope for a worthier foe. This is our moment. Let's make it something to remember.
Oh my god! Pixel Life destroying her! Destroying her until she gets to Pixel Life, and then it's, you're dead! Destroying and melting her until she gets to Pixel Life, and then it's like, no! They're still gonna do it. They are not gonna not let themselves have that Pixel Life. It's an absolute guarantee they're getting Pixel Life.
Don't you dare approach Mikula the Kind. Needle Knight's ladder, Dryleaf Dane, and our allies will never allow this.
I am the Red Mane, Freya. The time has come. I do not hope for a worthier foe. This is our moment. Let's make it something to remember.
Said it would be.
Doesn't hurt him as much.
Lord of the Earth-Tree, Lord of Marika, you two deserve to face the reckoning.
She drank on me.
Never could have imagined. They really might be the Earth-Tree's rightful lord.
It's a nice melting machine.
Such as it is, this battle could not be more fitting for the birth of a new god and the coming of a lord.
Oh, Mikula, please. Rid me.
Everybody's gonna throw all their shit.
You and I fighting. Tragedy this is.
Come on! God damn, how many flurries attacks are we gonna get? Oh, Scarlet Pot, Golden Boomerang, Lion's Claw, all at one go. That was some good melting on their faces, though. That was some good face melting. Wonder if we can increase the damage output. What's it at? It's at +9, so this could be maximized. We can maximize this. There's more damage to get on this.
Now.
Do I have the Dread Talisman? Blonde, I'll look in a minute. I don't think I do. Doesn't sound familiar, but I'll look. That was some good melting. The fire janks up her poise. I can actually jank her up, so I can get multiple shots, and it's fast attack, which is good. All right. So we'll maximize this baby. Take it to 10. Now it's maxed. What was it you said? Dread Talisman? I don't think I have a Dread Talisman. What kind of talisman is it? That one? Talisman of the Dread. Boosts magma. Oh, you're right. Great, raises the potency of magma. Ooh, yeah, definitely we could add that then. Wonder what it would be better than. This one probably. Because that strength is a soft cap. Do I really need stamina? If it's such a small weapon, I probably don't need the stamina. I could probably put the strength in there instead. Even though it's soft cap, that's even more damage. So that's going to be a small increase in damage. Decent increase in damage. Not sure. Probably a good increase in damage. And a good increase in damage. And it's also maxed out. That's probably as good as we could get that, eh? I like the fact that it's fast. Speed, two things, that it's fast and it interrupts her attacks. Both of those I like. How well it might work for the other enemies, I have no idea. But it seems like the key to this is getting them out as quickly as they get in. Like if I get her out and get him out, then I've got another one-on-one for a little bit. Get them out, then I could bring it down to like a 2-on-1 or maybe a 1-on-1 and then ultimately a 2-on-1 for a bit or something. But if it goes too long, then I end up in too many fighting me at the same time.
Don't you dare approach Mikula the Kind. Needle Knight's Ledder, Dryleaf Dane, and our allies will never allow this.
I am the Red Mane Freya. The time has come. I could not hope for a worthier foe. This is our moment. Let's make it something to remember.
Gave her pixel life again.
The woman said it would be. Lord of the Earth Tree.
Couldn't get her out.
Lord of Marika. You two deserve to face the reckoning.
Oh my god. They're just giving her pixel life.
Marika.
Now what I need is I need a long blue line. I need like my, whatever it is, mind. I need my mind numbers to be bigger so that I can get extra. Is there any kind of stuff you can consume or eat that makes your mind go long? I know there's that 10-second FP, infinite FP thing in the flask, but that's useless really for me. Because the fight, they take too long to show up.
Mikula the Kind. Needle Knight's Ledder, Dryleaf Dane, and our allies will never allow this.
I am the Red Mane Freya. The time has come. I could not hope for a worthier foe. This is our moment.
Come on! God damn you! With your hyper armor. Let me get my first hit, and then I can lock you up.
And you are not worthy.
Is there any consumable that makes your mind line go longer or last longer without having to put it up in a flask of physic? There is? Temporarily boosts magic damage negation. These are all negation. Boost vigor, endurance, strength, dex at the cost of gradual HP loss, stamina, and physical attack. Maybe I don't have whatever it is. Uses FP, I want to like gain FP. Uses FP, uses. Those are all greases. And whatever it is, I don't think I have it. I don't think I have it. What's this? Oh! That's gradually recover. Gradually recover HP. But gradually is like useless in this fight. That's gonna be like tick, 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 tick. It's gonna be so slow. It's not gonna be worth it.
Don't you dare approach Mikula the Kind. Needle Knight's Ledder, Dryleaf Dane, and our allies will never allow this.
I am the Red Mane, Freya. The time has come. I cannot hope
Come on,
for
let me get my
worthy
first hit in.
This is our moment. Let's make it something.
How are you hyper armoring me now? You just hyper armored the shit out of me there. I got you down almost to the nub, but I can't. But your hyper armor ruins it. And he doesn't come in after a certain amount of time. He comes in after a certain amount of damage because he came in like super fast. He was in on top of me before even like 20 seconds had passed, 10 seconds had passed that time. So he comes in on where her level of damage is, not on where.
Don't you dare approach Mikula the Kind. Needle Knight's Ledder.
Will I ever stop tag? Probably not.
And our allies
Probably not.
will never allow this.
I don't want to give her any space.
The time has come. I could not hope for a worthier foe. This is our moment.
Come on, let me go first. Let me go first. I'm never allowed to go first. No matter how much I'm patient and I wait for an opening, I'm never allowed to swing first. She's just always the first to swing. Here, maybe here. There we go. She's still hyper armoring me. And now it's too late. And now it's too late. I'm never allowed to go first.
Core Wizard says from now on, each time Quicks put his strength above 80, I shall show the Neatwalk cats his treats but not give him any. Kappa.
And he's gonna just do constant stay away from me magic so I can't get in on him, which is a pain in the
I never
ass.
could have imagined that you might be the true rightful. Such as it is, this battle could not be more fitting for the birth of a new
This is a
god
great
and the
weapon for
coming of a
melting and
lord.
jamming her up, but she doesn't ever let you get the first hit so you can stagger her. She doesn't let you get it off. She always makes sure that she hyper armors you or gets the first one, so you've got to back off and heal, and then it's too late. Or she lion claws you or some bullshit.
Don't you dare approach Mikula the Kind.
She never lets you get the
Needle Knight's
shots.
Ledder, Dryleaf Dane,
This weapon
and our
melts her,
allies
but
will never allow it.
she never lets you get in there.
I am the Red Mane, Freya. The time has come. I cannot hope
There we
for a
go.
worthier foe. This is our moment. Let's make it something to remember.
See, look, Pixel Life! Pixel Life, did you see that? They tried to rally her on the last hit. If you can get it first, it melts her. I gotta get magic.
It's just as the
Heal.
woman said it would be.
That's the next hardest thing. The next hardest thing is to get a moment, because now I have to drink 2 flasks. Because you know I'm gonna get hurt, and I still gotta buff up the magic. So now I've got to not only get a magic flask off, but now I've also got to get the healing flask. It was already hard enough to get a healing flask off, let alone a second flask. See, if I get the first hit, I can melt her on with this thing. Just melt her. But they still give her that last hit rally. They still give her the final Pixel Life thing, even though she's 8,000 damage in seconds, and then the last 5 HP takes 3 hits. It's ridiculous.
Will never allow this.
I am the Red Mane, Freya. The time has come. I cannot hope for a worthier foe. This is our moment. Let's make it something to remember.
It's just as the woman said it would be.
I gotta get her before she drinks.
Lord of Marika,
God damn!
deserved a
You can't get her out before she drinks! It's so impossible! No matter how much damage I fire on, they're always gonna let her have a little bit left. Always. I could do 1,000,000 damage a hit, and there'll be one hit that'll take all of it except for the last little bit, and she gets to keep it. Doesn't matter. Ah. I shall show the neighbor cats his treats, but not give him any. You want me to take the thing out of the flask of physic? Is that what you're saying? Put something else in its place? And the talisman with the strength on it?
We'll never allow this.
I am the Red Mane, Freya. The time has come. Do not hope for a worthier foe. This is our moment. Let's make this something to remember.
Look, see, once again, they make sure. See, and then she gets the flask off. Always, she's gonna have that flask. They're gonna make sure. Just melt, down to the last part. Always. And then I can't get a drink after that. I can absolutely burn her to the ground, to the last fleck of life. And then they always, doesn't matter how much damage I'm doing, how much stamina I've got to fire off, how much magic I got left for the magma, they're gonna let her escape me on the last hit. Always. It's annoying. Okay.
Don't you dare approach Mikula the Kind. Needle Knight Leonard, Dryleaf Dane, and our allies will never allow this.
I am the Red Mane, Freya. The time has come. I do not hope for a worthier foe. This is our moment. Let's make this something to remember.
Let me have it! Oh my God, it's a miracle! It's a miracle!
Your part. Truly, a glorious battle. It was.
Tis just as the woman said it would be. Lord of the Earth Tree, Lord of Marika, you deserve to face the reckoning. Mikula, please.
I wasn't anywhere near that. You filled me with Scarlet Rot, you jerk. I wasn't anywhere near that.
Fighting.
Okay, so there we go. He doesn't care, apparently. That was the first time I actually got through both of them with a good burn down. Starlight Shard, the second since you have at least 10 of them. Starlight to raise up my, you mean to raise up my, be blunt, to raise up my stats? Problem is that I don't have a meta yet for the, I can do it, but I don't have a meta yet for the rest of the fight, so it'll
Don't you dare
I'll
approach
probably
Mikula the Kind.
just burn through all that stuff and then I won't have it anymore.
Dryleaf Dane and our allies
For FP regen,
will never allow this.
I can try it. Let me give this another go here and then we'll
I
look
am
at
the
it.
Red Mane, Freya. The time has come. I cannot hope for a worthier foe.
Wonder if single
This is
hits,
our moment.
wonder if it
Let's make it.
could just jank her with singles? She's kind of aggressive though. Oh, come on, let me have a clean. Why can I never? Never allowed. I'm never allowed a clean heal and to save your life. Come on. Oh my God!
And you and not.
Can't ever get the first hit. If I get the first hit, I can jank her up. I'm never allowed to get it. Oh, so you're like a microsecond from getting it, and then she hits you first, and then you're janked up, and then you're dead. What were you saying, Starlight Shard? What do they do for you? Gradually recover HP. But how gradually? I think it's going to be useless gradually, isn't it? Isn't that going to be like useless gradually? How quick is how gradual is gradual? I got a feeling in this fight it's not going to do me any good. It's going to be like micro. Like the amount of, I'm gonna have to wait a minute to get one more swing of my weapon with it or something is how I feel. Maybe I'm wrong.
Don't you dare approach Mikula the Kind. Needle Knight Leather, Dryleaf Dane, and our allies will
2
never
FP a second,
allow
that's
us.
probably useless for me, isn't it?
I am the Red Mane, Freya. The time has come.
Of course you jump back, of course you do.
I do not hope for a worthier foe. This is our moment. Let's make it something to remember.
Like, it's not coming back at all.
Tis just as the woman said it would be. Lord of the Earth Tree. Lord of
It is
Marika,
kind of coming back, but way slow.
deserve to face the reckoning. Our Lord is slain.
It's so slow to come back. It's not gonna.
Marika.
Well, it would be. I would say if it was one-on-one, if it was one-on-one endurance fight, maybe. But 3 and 4-on-1 endurance fight, I don't know. I don't think it's gonna help. I get a feeling you're gonna see me die 10 times. They're all gonna be gone. It didn't really help me, and then I don't have any more for when I'm actually good.
Don't you dare approach Mikula the Kind. Needle Knight Leather, Dryleaf Dane, and our allies will never allow this.
I am the Red Mane, Freya. The time has come. I could not hope for a worthier foe. This is our moment. Let's make it something to remember.
Said it would be.
I didn't even get anything anywhere near hurting her that time. I don't know why. I think like sometimes she burns up like a mega amount, and other times she just burns up like none. There is a way I can boost fire damage, but it's gonna mean I take more damage, which doesn't seem to be helpful at the moment, but what was I gonna do? Take that off. What else we got? I know it's useless. I know it's useless. But it would be useful at the start. I know it's useless, but it would be useful at the start because I can actually fire it last minute. I'll make Terrell happy and take the soft cap and take more damage myself, but increase fire damage. So that's fire damage, magma damage, the same thing, right? Skills and skill damage, skill damage. More FP back, maxed out blade, Flask of Physic with unlimited FP for 10 seconds. Which would be enough to kill her. But then what? Then it's gone.
Don't you dare approach Mikula the Kind. Needle Knight Leather, Dryleaf Dane, and our allies will never allow this.
I am the Red Mane, Freya. The time has come. I could not hope for a worthier foe. This is our moment. Let's make it something to remember. You were fine. In your time, truly a glorious battle.
of the Earth 3, Lord of Marika, you two deserve to face
Double dipping
the
it? What's he doing? What was that? He double dipped that attack? I don't understand.
Tragedy this is.
Such bullshit. Now I got to deal with 3 of these friggin' dudes.
Mikala, please.
How is that hitting me? I'm running away at full tilt, and you're gonna take.
Sorry
Now you're here. Oh,
for
great.
speaking to you,
Dead.
compatriot. When you stood before the withered arm.
Wow.
With this battle, I send you.
He throws that scarlet pot. I know he's gonna throw it. I'm running as fast as I can away. It lands way short of me, and I still get absolutely smoked by it. I still get absolutely smoked by it. We're going balls to the wall. I don't have time to fire all these off. I won't have time to fire all of these off because they make you do this in the arena. Would be to travel back in time, complete, not complete those NPC quests. So not only Dane and Lita are in the fight. I got too much stuff on. I'm never gonna get all this fired off in time. I'll never get all this fired off in time.
Don't you dare approach Mikula the Kind. Needle Knight Ledder, Dryleaf Dane, and our allies will never allow this.
I am the Red Mane, Freya. The time has come.
It didn't give you time.
I could not hope for a worthier foe. This is our moment. Let's make it something to remember.
Can you please, Dot? Why do you always get a shot? Why? You're jacked up. You're leaned over backwards on fire. I'm spinning at you, and you still get to come down and hit me 3 times. You're jacked up on fire, leaning backwards. I got a short little sword with fire, about to do one more quick spin, and you get your sword off on me. It's ridiculous. Okay. 3 times you did.
Don't you dare approach Mikula the Kind. Needle Knight Ledder, Dryleaf Dane, and our allies will never allow this.
I am the Red Mane, Freya. The time has come. I could not hope for a worthier foe. This is our moment. Let's make it something to remember. You were fine. You are truly a glorious battle. It was.
It's just as the woman said it would be.
Come on, man! How many attacks do you get before I can spin once?
The reckoning.
Apparently you get 1,000,000! A million, I say! Oh, it's just nightmare spam. Come on, I'm running away from all this shit. Yet you all get everything on me. You can all hit everything. I'm nowhere near that freaking ball of bullshit.
Mikala, please. Indeed.
You and I fighting. Tragedy this is.
Ah! no way. There's no way. They're just all over you. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. There's no, once that gets going, there's no way. They're golden frisbees going in two directions. Explosion from the friggin' shield dude. Giant pots of scarlet rot exploding in a huge wide radius. The other guy with magic black balls of magic in every direction. There's no way. There's no chance to heal. You don't have a second to heal. There's no heal, let alone put a magic buff on.
Don't you dare approach Mikula the Kind. Needle Knight Ledder, Dryleaf Dane, and our allies will never allow this.
I am the Red Mane, Freya. The time has come. I could not hope for a worthier foe. This is our moment.
Of course you jump
Let's
when you...
make it something to remember.
You just take the fire. You're just not gonna get suddenly. It's unbelievable. How is it sometimes that completely melts and janks you up, and other times you stand in it, get hit by it, don't care about it, and ruin me? It doesn't make sense. How is it like I'll hit you with it and you're like, oh my god, oh I'm on fire, oh the humanity, and then other times you're like, what's going on? Is this a light breeze in the air? Oh. They saw a gank squad. It was fun. They saw a gank squad fight in Dark Souls 2 and said, "Hey, we can do that."
Don't you dare.
Let's make an environment flat so you have nowhere to run.
Dryleaf Dane and our allies.
This arena reminds me of the Fume Night.
I am the Red Mane, Freya. The time has come. I cannot hope for a worthier foe. This is our moment. Let's make it something to remember. You were fine. In your heart.
Pixelite.
Mikula, please. Redeem our
Fighting. Tragedy this is.
He said enough of that shit. He said enough of that shit. Have one of these. Oh. All right, final run. One more. I'll have to work on this. This is a work in progress. This is a work in progress, chat. This is a work in progress. Are the consumables persistent through... If I do these now, are they persistent through the... Probably not. They might be. We'll see. I probably just wasted a whole bunch of them. Are they persistent through this? Or do they disappear immediately as soon as I go here? They probably disappear immediately, don't they? It's probably just wasted all that. Right? Yep, there's no effects on me.
Don't you dare
Where are they?
approach Mikula the Kind.
Oh, they're still... No, I think they're gone. I think I just wasted all that shit.
Dryleaf Dane and our allies will never allow this.
I am the Red Mane, Freya. The time has come. I do not hope for a worthier foe. This is our moment. Let's make it something to remember.
Don't you pixel life her! Of course you are! You're gonna make sure! You're gonna make sure right when I get her down to the last bit. She's just getting absolutely destroyed. And I get her down to the last little bit, and that's the... No. Bring it to an end. We're not allowing you to kill her. She has to get off to the side and get the shot, get the flask off. Absolutely has to be allowed to do that. Annoying. All right, chat. Well, bring it back tomorrow afternoon. One more time. One more. Final. Respecking to increase the amount of FP. Yeah, we could do that. It is possible. I have 4...
Don't you dare approach Mikula the Kind.
I have 4
Needle Knight Ledder,
tears
Dryleaf
left.
Dane,
4
and our
larval
allies
tears left. I don't have any
will never
where I can get any
allow
more though.
this.
That's it for the whole game,
I am the Red
including.
Mane, Freya. The time has come. I could not hope for a worthier foe.
You're just gonna
This is our
ignore
moment.
me.
Let's make
Blast
something
through
to
you.
remember.
Here's where the pixel light comes in. Watch. Look. Look, they're gonna do it again. Look! See? Right when you get her down to the last part, they stop, they give her hyper armor, they stop all the damage, and she gets shots off, and then she drinks after she gets you. They do not allow you to get past that spot. No matter how much buffing you do, you're not allowed to get past that spot. Every time they do that.
Don't you dare approach Mikula the Kind. Needle Knight Ledder, Dry
Four should be
Dane,
plenty to
and
get the
our
respecting
allies
right, yeah.
will never allow this.
Could be.
I am the Red Mane, Freya. The time has come.
Oh, you would jump, wouldn't you? You would jump, so I couldn't get any damage on you.
Let's make it something to remember.
Oh, now you're gonna block. Look at this, it's ridiculous. The RNG, now you're giving me all the shit moves. Don't block this.
You were fine. In your heart, truly, it was.
Oh, Mikula, please. Redeem our clan.
And I, fighting. Tragedy this is.
I'm out of flasks. I'm out of flasks. So now I'm screwed.
I'm sorry for speaking to you as a compatriot. You stood
Stupid
before
Scarlet
the
Rot
withered arm.
balls.
Mikula the Kind will help us forget.
Come on with the Scarlet Rot crap. Well, that was the best run yet. That was the best run yet. We got, how many did I get out? Two. I got 2 out and decent damage. Maybe with like more mind, I don't have to drink more magic flasks on would have helped there greatly. I only had the few. All right, that's a work in progress, chat. We'll bring that back tomorrow afternoon. This is by far the best weapon we've had in this fight. It melts everybody seemingly, some faster than others. I like the fact that it's fast. And with the magic and dropping the fire on their feet is cool. 4 larvals. We could do respecking for some more mind for more FP. Or anything to get more FP. But there we go. Chat, thanks for joining me, everybody. Let's call it there. We learned some things. That's not such a heavy weapon. I could probably, I don't know, maybe add the jousting pole for some stay back or something. I don't know. I need more brain. I need more mind. Mind you, I need more mind. That was fun, everybody. I enjoyed that. Although I had all the whining is part of my fun. Whining is part of my process. I don't rage quit per se. I just whine a lot. So I let the steam out evenly throughout the fight instead of letting it build up and exploding like Vesuvius and uninstalling. Have a great rest of your day, everybody. Thanks for joining me. I will see you probably later tonight. I have a game in mind for tonight. So Mama Quick's depending. More than likely, I'll see you later on. Have a good one, everybody. Ciao for now.